Yo, 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 what is up, everybody? It is I, Pete Simonetti, for the one, the only NYY News TV. We are in full effect today as the New York Yankees are going for a sweep. You guys may notice, I promised you yesterday, Thompson was going to be here. Rod's a busy dude. Rod said, Pete, I got some business calls to get on. They're unexpected. I'm on some business calls. What am I gonna do? I said, Rod, take your business calls. Don't worry about Pete. I've been holding this shit down since '08. Or something like that. Something like that. I've been holding it down. But guys, look, the voice is begging me to relax. The voice is like, Pete, please take it easy on us. Please. We understand, you can't just talk normal. I can't talk normal. I don't know how to talk normal. I don't know what the hell I'm doing talking normal. But I'm going to try, all right? I'm good. If the voice completely goes, it goes. I'll do sign language. I'll just, hit deep to left field like that. I'll do sign language or something. Let's see who we got in here in the early game. The early games are always weird. We don't really know what we're going to get on these early games, right? We don't know if we're going to get a lot of people. We don't know if we're going to get a little bit of people. We never really know. But you know what? We do what we do. That's how NYY News TV is. Real talk for the real fan. We do what we do. All right, my man Rod's a little busy. We'll see what happens. But anyway, guys, with that being said, let me go ahead and start shouting out some of the great people in this chat. Chris Perez Jr., my man, pleasure meeting you, Chris Perez Jr., by the way. My man changed his name to Gallows Gotta Go. He changed his name to Gallows Gotta Go. All right, Gallows Gotta Go, we agree. Anthony Medina, man. I got a special love for Anthony Medina, man. I love Anthony, bro. Chris, love you. Anybody that showed up to this first event, man. No bias or anything like that, but I got a special love for you guys because that crab hit me at home, man. That crab hit me at home, man. Right in the heart. Bam! You guys, I can never appreciate you guys more. I couldn't appreciate you guys more. TC Steels, my dude. Jared the legend up in the house. Joseph, what's up? Cynical says, hey, yo. My guy right there, man. My guy. Glenn Dennis, what's up, Glenn? How you doing, bro? Thank you for being here. Cy Saint. Cat Mama. We got Cat Mama in the house. All right, Cat Mama. Yankees, Kyle Ezeki. What's going on, man? It's not 12 inches, but it still stinks like a foot. What's going on, man? Gordon, what's up? What's up, Gordon? Philo. What's going on, Philo? RB. We got fam in the house. Dan, what's going on, Dan? What's going on? TC Steels, don't worry, bro. We're going to have more events. And as we get bigger, bro, we're going to go around to different stadiums and cities and venues. Trust me, it's all up here, guys. It's all up here. Joe said, Ryan here, I'm out. Look at my man, Killer Joe. Killer Joe can't keep it in, guys. Killer Joe just says what's on his mind. I mean, Killer Joe, I respect Joe so much, man. You know why? Killer Joe is so much like me. He really is. Me and Joe, I've gotten older, so I've experienced more in life. So I understand, like, certain things. Let me not go there if there's a kid around us. Let me not do that. Killer Joe, on the other hand, doesn't give a poot. Killer Joe doesn't give a poot. Joe says, I don't care if there's an infant around. I'm saying what comes up here. Joe don't play, man. I love that dude, man. Absolutely love Joe. It's like a little brother to me, man. First pitch of the game is a ball outside from Jameson Tyne. I'm sitting here calling you guys out, shouting everybody out. We got a ball game right there. There's Rod Thompson. I'll be on with my boss. Look at it. He's got his boss over here. I can't believe it. The boss is watching me. Rod's boss. Rod's a great guy, boss. Rod's a great guy. This one hit to right field and deep. It's going to be a foul ball, 1-1. Tony Kemp steps in the box against Jameson Tyne. Guys, we are underway, and here we go. Thank you for everybody being here with me today on a Wednesday afternoon. An early ball game today for the New York Yankees. That one is a call strike. Count is now 1-2 on Tony Kemp. Hopefully my voice will last me the entire game. I hope so. Guys, remember, hit that thumbs up for us. Get as many people in here today as possible. The 1-2 pitch to Kemp. Swung on and missed. Sits him down. High heat from Jameson Taillon, and there is one away. Yankees defense left to right. Aaron Hickson left. Judge, Gonzalez around the diamond. Donaldson, IKF, Torres, and LeMahieu behind the plate today I was going to say Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He has caught before, but not today. It is Kyle Higashioka. Polish American, what's going on? Thank you for being here. The pitch. Swung on and missed from Seth Brown. Says he fouled it off. Brown hitting .230 on the year, 10 homers, 36 RBI, 735 OPS. Pete, are you going to take tomorrow off? Why would I ever take a day off? Day off, what's that? Pitch is outside, the count is 1-1. A day off? What's a day off? Who takes days off? I will be a mute, and I'll still be here. All right? I'll be a mute. Pitch. Fouled away. The count is 1-2. I will be a mute, and I will still be here. I tell you right now, I am not taking any days off, all right? I am not taking any days off. It is not easy to be the best, but I tell you what, the best do not take rest. The pitch. The 1-2. Fouled away again. Jameson Taillon goes to the curveball low and inside. Brown able to get some bat on it and foul it off. Who's my favorite Yankee player ever? I would say my favorite player ever, it got to be Derek Jeter growing up. He was definitely my favorite that I got to see. He's my favorite. Jeter would have been my favorite of all time, definitely. 1-2 pitch is drilled to right field. That's going to be a foul ball. The best don't rest. That's all there is to it, guys. The best don't rest. That's all there is to it. You know what I mean? The best don't rest. That's it. Yanks doing his little gum thing again. Got Matty Carp out there doing it today. All right. Pitch. Swung on in line to left center field. That's a base hit. That one's going to go to the wall. Cutting off is Hicks. Seth Brown will easily stand up into second base. And there is a one-out double off of Jameson Taillon for Seth Brown. Chris Perez Jr. says, I'm calling it. Judge goes yard in his first at-bat. Let's see it, man. I would love to see that. I would love to see that. And guys, by the way, tomorrow I will be up early in the morning and I'll be working on the NyynewsTV Day video. So I can't wait for you guys to see that. You probably, if you got my social medias, you've seen a lot of what we've done already, but I think this video is going to be even better. That swung on and missed. 0-1 on Ramon Laureano, who the Yankees threw at yesterday. Clay Holmes went up and in on him after they threw behind Aaron Judge. I don't think there's going to be, any held over animosity with these two teams. The 0-1 to Laureano from Taillon. Swung on, hit the first. There's a base hit through the hole. Not coming around to score. He will hold up. First and third, one away for Oakland. They are threatening against Taillon, who has not been good over his last multiple starts. So A's with first and third and one away. Threatening here against the Yankees. Early afternoon game. Stephen Vogt coming up. Or Vogt, however the hell you say his name. Hit a 167 on the year. Had a base hit in last night's ball game. 3 home runs. Obviously hitting, the average is very, very low. You could definitely turn 2 if you get a ball on the ground. Pickoff attempt at first. Laureano's back. Alexander Gordon, what's going on, man? L.I. Yankee King. What's up, L.I.? What's up, L.I.? And guys, game day's doing that little up and down thing again, so I think I just got to leave it alone until it goes away, and it should straighten out. Pitch. There's a call strike outside corner. A little Bob Ross action. A little Bob Ross action. Yeah, you just got to go ahead and paint the outside there. 0-1. Gotta love a little Bob Ross action in this game. Ultra Cowboy in the chat. He really loves NYY News TV, being an Astros fan. He loves NYY News TV. He loves us. The 0-1 pitch coming up to Voit. Vingy. I'm going to step out. Slowing things down a little bit here is Jameson Taillon with first and third. 1 away. XO, what's going on? The 0-1 pitch is outside. It counts now 1-1 on Voit. Daryl Smith says, just join. What the F happened? Well, they got a double, a single, strikeout, double, and a single. And Voit is up now. The 1-1 pitch incoming to Voit from Taillon. The set. The pitch. Fouled away. The count is now 1-2 on Voit. A nice double play would be nice. I agree. Daryl says, dude is only 37 but looks 57. He does. He looks much older than his age is. Top of the first here. A's threatening. The 1-2 pitch. Adam swinging up and away. Goes to the high heat. Votes, chases, and strikes out. Big out for Jameson Taillon. Beautiful job right there. Good idea of going up right there as Taillon, and Voit cannot do anything with it and get shut down. So 2 away now. That will bring up Stephen Piscotty. 209 in the season, a homer, 3 RBIs. Only 15 games on the year. The pitch from Jameson Taillon. Swung on and missed. Heater inside. Beautiful location right there from Taillon. Dylan Spencer, what's going on? Let's get an update on one thing real quick on the sub count, because I think we're closing in on 8,800. 0-1 pitch coming up. Swung on in line. There's a base hit down the line to left field. That's going to get 1 in. Laureano's extremely fast. He is coming around. He will score easily. And the Oakland Athletics take a 2-0 lead on a double by Stephen Piscotty. Jameson Taillon's struggles continue as the ERA continues to rise to the top. Closer and closer now to 3.5. Is Jameson Taillon. Hicks does a good job playing it off the wall, trying to get it in as fast as he can, but the speed of Laureano is far too great. And easily scoring from first base he is. 2-0 Oakland. And guys, by the way, we are 11 subscribers away. 11 subscribers away, and that's going to be a base hit to left field. Coming around to score is Piscotty. He is in there safe. And Elvis Andrus makes it a 3-0 game. And just as I said before, Taillon's ERA is now 3.5. 3.50 ERA for Tyone as his struggles continue. And Oakland is pouring it on here in the first inning. Jameson Taillon is definitely going through a struggle. He's been very good all year. His last couple of outings have been really, really bad. Not like how he's been all year. And at the end of the day, that's still serviceable outings, the last couple of ones. But I think 5 runs recently. He's been getting hit around a bit. Going through a little funk here. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball 93 on the inside corner. Sheldon Neuse. I don't know how the hell to say his name. Neuse. Swung on and missed the first pitch. The 0-1. Pickoff attempt at first. Oh, almost got Andrus there. So 2 away here in the top of the first. Oakland leads 3-0. They've put up a big 3 spot already on the board. The 0-1 pitch outside. The count is now 1-1. One pitch incoming. The pitch is fouled away. Count is now 1-2. He was all over that Jameson Taillon fastball. Fouls it directly back to the screen. Yankees need another starter, Chris. I agree. No doubt about it. Definitely need another starting pitcher. I'll be all for that. I think that is definitely a route they should certainly take. No question. 1-2, and guys, remember in July, which is just a couple of days away, we're going to start having really great trade deadline coverage. Pickoff attempt at first, he's back. We're going to have a really, really good deadline coverage. But yeah, we're going to have some really good stuff coming up for you guys when it comes to the trade deadline and really throughout July. We'll have some special shows with the entire team. It's going to be really good. Stay tuned. The 1-2, this first inning's taking all day. Pitch is high. Count is now 2-2. We are even. Taillon looks to be laboring out there. Pitch number 23 incoming. Again, Oakland up 3-0 already off Taillon. They have hit some hard balls off him. The 2-2. Pitch. Fouled back to the screen again. He is all over Taillon's fastball right now. And the count remains 2-2. Two-two pitch again. The pitch from Taillon popped up. Goes to the curveball. Coming in is Marwin Gonzalez. He'll make the catch, and that will end the inning. We will head to the bottom of the first. Yankees coming to bat. It's funny, man. I went to Milano Market, which I told you guys about. If you guys watch me normally, you would have knew that me and Gary Sheffield Jr. were talking about going to this place, Milano Market, that has amazing sandwiches. I mean, not even just sandwiches. I mean, I'm talking about all great Italian delicacies, everything you can think of. Anything Italian, they have there, right? So I go there, I'm messaging them, I'm talking to them and all that and this and that, and I tell you what, it exceeded my expectations. It was that good. It was unbelievably delicious. They got multiple locations. But funny thing is, ever since I went there, they like every one of my pictures on Instagram. They're big Yankee fans. So I'm hoping that maybe one day We could do some sort of catering event with them too. With Milano Market. Their food's fantastic. Their food is fantastic. So maybe we will be able to do something like that with them. But they're an awesome group of people and a great place to grab a bite. No doubt about it. All right, let me just update this 1 second, everybody. We are 10 subscribers away from 7,800. Thank you guys so much. Let's go ahead and get there. Tell your friends and family about us if you have not yet. It's very, very important for our growth. You guys know we appreciate you so much. The next event is already being worked on, everybody. And next event is already being worked on, guys, so stay tuned for that. Next event is already being worked on. We got 130 people in here, 63 likes. Hit that like button for me. You guys know whenever you hit that like button, what it does, it helps us on that algorithm of YouTube, and it gets more people in here to see us, which leads to more subs, which leads to NyynewsTV growing, which is what we all want here. So we appreciate you guys. Let me go ahead and refresh this. Cole Irvin is going to be on the mound for the Oakland Athletics. He has been very, very good. He has been very, very good. Vinny Scoops. What's going on, Vinny? My man Vinny Scoops in the house today. There's a ball. The count is now 1-2 on DJ LeMahieu. Way outside. 1-2. Mr. Santiago says, I would like to go to the next event. We're going to have a lot of people at the next event. The 1-2 is swung on and hit the left field. There's a base hit for DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu gets the Yankees off to the right start. Lines a single to left. You guys know my voice has not fully come back yet. But guys, like I said, the best do not rest. And I will not stop even if the voice goes away. I'm going to do hand signals on GameSZN Live. I'm not slowing down. I'm not going to stop, all right? I'm not going to stop. But guys, we are planning the next event already. Can't give anything away because nothing is set in stone. But if the brain, the plan, the idea comes to life like this one did, you guys, as Judge takes a strike, are going to be overly excited and hyped. All right? Stay tuned, baby. Stay tuned. We're working. The wheels are in motion. The gears are returning. The brain is a-working. We'll get you something. Pitch. There's a call strike. Count is now 1-1 on Aaron Judge. The whole team is working on it. You know what I mean? That's what the amazing thing about this team. We all work so well together as a unit. Just an amazing team. I believe it's the best team. The 1-1. Am I biased? No. 2-1 on Aaron Judge. I'm not biased at all. We're the best team. We're the best team. I'm not biased. I'm not biased. We're the best. We're the best. Is Aaron Judge. The pitch to Judge, the 2-1 is low. Count is now 3-1 on Aaron Judge. Chris Perez says Judge bomb coming. Let's see. It's the pitch to do it right here. This is the pitch to do it right here. 3-1 pitch from Cole Irvin. The 3-1. Hit in the air. Fouled away. That was the pitch right there Judge wanted. Fouls it off. He was all over it. Li, it's fine, man. Li, look, bro. You can always say you attended the first NyynewsTV event. You can always say that. 3-2 pitch. The pitch. Swung on and fouled away again. Judge was also on that one. That was a good pitch inside the hit. But Judge fouls it away. showing some of those bad calls on Judge last night. I mean, that was one of the worst calls I've ever seen. Oh, my God. I mean, those are miserably low calls. Good job for Aaron Boone yesterday getting thrown out of the game. I can't blame him. 3-2 pitch. Incoming to Judge. The pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Judge just needs to straighten those up. Just missing those is Judge. What that mouth do says anyone scare you in the playoffs? The only team I would say that I honestly feel nobody scares me. Nobody scares me. I think good matchups, honestly, would be the Red Sox and the Astros. I think the Red Sox and the Astros are always going to be threats because we don't know how Yankee pitching does in Fenway. I don't think anybody really scares me. That ball crushed the left field and deep. There it goes. My God, Chris Perez Jr. Chris Perez Jr. That's all I got to say. Chris Perez Jr. Forget the home run, John. Chris Perez Jr. My boy called it. Judge going deep, Pete. You don't got to watch the game. Just say he went deep. He went deep. It went deep. Chris Perez don't even got to watch the game. Said, Pete, shut up. Don't talk. Forget talking. Judge is hitting a homer. Number 29. Chris, you can call the rest of the game. 3-2 ball game. Judge went deep. Number 29 on the year for Aaron Judge. He was literally just missing every pitch. And my dude keeps going into him. Judge hit that to our damn section, man, that we were at. I mean, when you're the best player on the team, you're the best player on the team. What are you going to do? That one hit. Good play at third. Throws across. Donaldson retired for the second out. I mean, that ball was absolutely creamed. I got a message, Pops. Number 29 on the season for Aaron Judge. He is on pace, and my God, let me tell you. Look at that swing. That is somebody who has worked his ass off on that swing for a long, long time. He has busted his ass working hard to become the player he is today. Pitched the Big G's a call strike. Count is 0-1. So from a 3-0 game, it is quickly 3-2. Chris Perez called it. My man Chris Perez. Judge is just a absolutely fantastic ball player. I said I feel like he's going to get to 30 tonight. He might get 30 today. That one swung and missed. The count is now 1-2 on Big G. I might lose my voice this game. I might be doing hand signals. I might be doing sign language. I don't know by what inning. That swung on and missed. It's going to be the second out of the inning as G goes down swinging. Aaron Judge with an absolute bomb for number 29. It's not enough you could say about Aaron Judge's season so far. I mean, he's no doubt about it the MVP in the American League. It's not even close. It's just amazing. That'll bring up Gleyber Torres, 250 on the season, 13 homers, 32 RBIs, 789 OPS. Ronaldo says G needs to get those glasses off. You can't see with them. That one is swung on and missed, 0-1. Guys, again, just to let you know, Game Day continues to put like an ad on top every now and then. It's going to look a little funky for a little bit. It will revert back when the ad goes away. So, sorry about how the screen looks. It does this every now and then. I don't know why. It's annoying, but it does it. So, it'll revert back to how it normally looks. Brad, he's stupid, man. Brad is legendary. Chris Perez Jr. equals Nostradamus. I'm right there with you, man. This guy's Nostradamus. Said it flat out. He's going yard, Pete. Don't even worry about it. 1-2. Pitch from Irvin is Call strike 3. Tough call right there. Might have got a little bit of the inside part of the play. Looked a little inside. But Aaron Judge, number 29 on the season, a no-doubter. Almost into the section we were at. Actually, a little bit to the right of it on your screen looking at it. Use ad block. Okay. Vinny, I'll have to work on that. I have to try to figure that out. I'm not the big tech guy. Not a big tech guy here. Don't know much about anything, really. Oh, man, a cup of tea, man. I've been yelling. We've been so loud. I haven't lost my voice, guys, in... I don't know. And you guys watch me on GameSZN Live, how loud I am and how loud I get. I haven't lost my voice in, I can't even tell you how long. Honestly. I can't even tell you how long it's been since I've lost my voice. I don't even know, to be quite honest with you. So the fact of the matter that I'm losing my voice now, it really doesn't matter. I'm just going to keep going anyway. So it makes no difference. Hey, Brad, thank you for sharing us out, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that big time. 10 subscribers away from 8,800. Very excited. Brad said, how's Pops? He's doing good. Pops is doing good, thankfully. I'm very happy Pop is doing good. He's doing better, man. Thank you guys so much for all the well wishes, by the way. Vinny says, hey, Pete, you see that montage I made, man? Straight chills. Which one, Vinny? I didn't see it. Send it to me. RB Papa Simonetti's doing pretty well, man. There's a bunt. That's going to be a base hit. And I don't know why Taillon throws the ball away. Just a dumbass play by Jameson Taillon there. An absolute dumbass play. That run should have to automatically score because what a dumbass fucking play that was. I'm sorry. I don't understand this. It's obvious as clear as day that Allen's going to beat this out. Jameson Taillon just picks it and throws it like a buffoon. I mean, what is this about? What the hell is that about? Know who's running. He had no play. And then he doesn't even look at the ball when he throws. He just throws it away. Okay, well, don't know what the hell he's doing there, but it is what it is. Bunt single and an error. Charged on Jameson Taillon. Runner quickly on second base. First pitch was a ball to Patchy. You guys know I call him. Christian. I was going to say Colin. Colin Patchy. It's good old Colin Patchy. Vinny Scoops. I already retweeted it, bro. I already retweeted it. I missed it, guys. A great play right there from Gleyber Torres up the middle. Throws across his body. Fantastic play by Gleyber Torres. One away, runner moves up to third. One second, guys. Multitasking here, everybody. All right, perfect. And guys, by the way, Vinny Scoops, if you guys follow me already on Twitter, I just shared Vinny Scoops' video montage of all the walk-offs. Make sure you follow Vinny if you do not already. First pitch to Tony Kemp is fouled away. The 0-1 as Kemp steps out. Runner on third base, one away. Oh, Li. Oh, man. Li, nobody needs to hear this. Oh, man. Guys, you guys ready for this? Joe told Li to get your lotion. Li responded. I said, Joe, I already used it all last night. Oh, my God. Oh, how can I call the game anymore? 2-1. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm sick to my stomach. Li, you can't do this, bro. Li, you can't do this. You can't do this, bro. Oh, is that the fake one? That's the fake one is back. I don't know. Look, I'm not doing this whole fake account shit. Oh, my God. Here we go again. 3-1 on Tony Kemp. Taillon falls behind. I didn't sign up for this shit either, to be honest with you. My goodness. This thing fixed now. All right, there we go. The pitch. That's fouled away. The count is now 3-2 on Tony Kemp. My goodness. What kind of chat is this? Now he says that's the fake Li. I don't know what to do anymore about these accounts. I don't know what to do anymore. Now it's a fake Li. Everybody's like the same in here. I don't know what the hell's going on. How do you know who's who? This is insane. This is crazy. Hey, Michael Capute's here. Capute. Inside ball 4. Taillon walks Kemp. So 1st and 3rd here with 1 away. That will bring up Seth Brown, who doubled in his first at bat. Prove you're the real Li. Would I extend Taillon? Nah, I would go out there and look to add a starting pitcher. Maybe try to get somebody a little controllable, which I think should be one of the Yankees' goals. But I don't think I would bring back Taillon. He's going to get a pretty good deal from somebody. As long as he stays healthy the rest of the year, I get a pretty good deal. Pitch is way outside. 1-0. Taillon obviously doesn't have his best stuff today. Philo says at least the fake Li hit the like button. That's true. That's true. 1-0. Might have to do some rally raisins today. The 1-0 incoming to Seth Brown. The pitch. Swung on and missed. Good cutter outside corner. Paints the outside there. Gotta like that. Guys, Thompson is still going to join me today. So will probably be joining like within the next 45 minutes or so. That's up. DJ LeMahieu with a nice scoop there. As Taillon almost throws the ball away at first. How about Taillon worry about the damn batter here? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. One pitch incoming. Pitch. That is high. The count is now 2-1 on Seth Brown. Yeah, anybody in the chat is subscribed. You can't be not subscribed and be in the chat. So you have to be subbed to be in the chat. 2-1 incoming. 2-1 pitch to Seth Brown. 1st and 3rd, 1 away. Top second. Hits him. He hits him. Brown is hit by the pitch. Wait a second. Are they saying it was... Are they saying it was the bat? Let's see what's going on here. Blake is going to come out to talk to Ty on this. Bases loaded. Bases loaded, one away. And Ramon Laureano is coming up to plate. A's looking to take a bigger lead here. They're only up by 1 right now. Taillon just does not have it again today. Laureano singled his first at bat, not having the greatest year in the world as Laureano. Still think he would fit the Yankees pretty nicely. Taillon has been booty cakes, no doubt about it. Pitch. There's a curveball for a call strike. 0-1. The pitch, it's a ball just out of the zone and low. I'm sorry, that's actually well inside. Thought that one was hit the bottom of the strike zone. I think it was lower than I thought. 1-1 on Laureano. Oakland up 3-2 here in the top of the second. It has been a very long inning and a half so far. The pitch, fouled away. 1-2. Taillon is ahead. Let's get an update on the numbers. We haven't checked the numbers yet today. We got almost 170 in here. 86 likes. 14 likes away from 100. Double check and see if you have hit that thumbs up. If not, please go ahead and do so. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away again. Goes at a curveball on that one. Hung up there a little bit. Laureano well out in front. The 1-2 pitch from Taillon. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Huge strikeout right there for Jameson Taillon. That is big. That's a big strikeout. Best curveball of the night. Puts it right in the dirt. Beautiful pitch. And Laureano goes down swinging. 2 away. Bases remain loaded. Vote is up. Huge K. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. Goes to the heat right there outside corner. Paints the black. A little Bob Ross action. A little Bobby Ross action going on here. Gotta like it. Gotta like the Bobby Ross action. Gotta like the Bobby Ross action. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Taillon looking for back-to-back strikeouts here to get out of this inning. Nelson said, "What's going on, Pete? You missed the Houston series. It was great." We called one of them towards the end of the game, but of course, I was doing NyynewsTV day, so we were doing much more than just GameSZN Live. The pitch. Hey! Struck him out! Huge back-to-back Ks for Jameson Taillon. And the New York Yankees are on out of it here. Andrew, thank you for subscribing, Andrew. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Headed to the bottom of the second inning. Aaron Hicks is going to be leading off. I'm probably going to break out the rally raisins a little bit soon. We'll see. We'll see if I break out those rally raisins. That is a huge, huge out right there for Jameson Taillon. Not to give up any runs, keep it in the 1-run ball game. Big strikeout. Big strikeout there. Give me a second, everybody. Let me get a couple of updates here. If you guys are not following NYY News TV, please, if you are not following NYY News TV on Twitter at NYY News TV, on IG NYY News TV, it's that easy. Go follow those accounts if you have not yet. A lot of content going there. And guys, look, as we continue to grow, we're going to be putting a lot of content over on other social medias instead of just YouTube and Twitter. Got a lot of things we're working on. It's growing quick. We're building fast. Really, really excited. Just really excited about the future here. Okay. Perfect. Ryan Weber, yeah, Ryan Weber is in the bullpen today. He's in the bullpen today. You see some starting pitchers that Lefty Grove, Lefty Gomez. Big lefties, of course. Leandro, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. I got to change those letters right there to something else. There's a call strike on Aaron Hicks. Let's get this screen cleared off. There we go. The 0-1 is line drive to left field. There's a base hit. Aaron Hicks lines a base hit to left field. And the Yankees are off to a good start here in the bottom of the second. That'll bring up Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The Yankees lineup today had Isaiah Kiner-Falefa wearing number 13. That is obviously Joey Gallo's number. So a lot of people were like, what the hell is going on here? The Yankees then update the lineup, and they still got him as number 13. Game they got him as number 12. I think he's number 12 there too. So I guess just an error. Everybody makes errors, so I understand it. But it definitely caused some people to say, all right, what happened to Joey Gallo? 0-1 incoming. The 0-1 to Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. The pitch. Swung on and fouled away. Good rip right there. 0-2. Gonna have to grab myself some water in a half inning. The 0-2 pitch incoming. Pickoff attempt at first base. Aaron Hicks is back. And the count is 0-2 on IKF. Salvatore says, you're better than Sterling. Hey, look, John Sterling's an absolute legend, guys. This is my first year ever actually calling games. And I tell you what, I have grown an amazing respect for guys like, and look, me and Michael K have our differences. I think Michael K is a bit of a corporate guy, so it's tough. But I've grown a respect for K, for Sterling, all these guys that call every game. I give you my respect. It is not easy to do. It's just not. The 0-2, low in the dirt. The count is now 1-2. Vinny Scoop says they're sending Gallo to Mars, but they forgot the fuel for the rocket. They got to send him out quick. I definitely believe he's going to be traded. No question about it. We have hit 100 likes. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Pitch. Hit on the ground, short. Good play. Throws a second. They will only get Aaron Hicks. Very good play at short by Nick Allen. Terrific play by Allen. Ranging to his right. Makes the backhand play. Quickly fires at the second. And he will get the force out. And that is a fielder's choice for IKF. One away. That will bring up Kyle Higashioka, who's definitely been hot as of late. He's been much better over his last couple of games. The pitch from Irvin to Higgy. Foul down the right field line. It's 0-1. LI Yankee King seems to be having a bit of a tough day. Spilling shit at work, fake accounts. What the F is today from me? Hey, these days happen, my friend. These days happen. Well, Dan, I'll speak on the part of Michael K. And look, it's the reason why I said I never want to go corporate. I never want NyynewsTV to be corporate. I don't care if we're the underground kings. That's okay. When you're getting a paycheck from people that you work for, you can't say much bad things about them. You can't always be real. You can't always be honest about how you feel. Michael K's not a dumb guy. Michael K's a very intelligent guy to pitch. Hit on the ground, that could be 2. They will get 1. They will get 2. Higgy grounds into the double play. That will end the inning for the Yankees. We will head to the top of the 3rd. But just speaking of it, man, I mean, guys like Michael K, they can't go after the jugular, so to say. They really can't go after the Yankees on certain things. Sometimes they can, but they also got to toe the company line to a degree. And, I wouldn't work that way. I wouldn't be who I am. And I'm sorry, I'm just too real for myself to ever be that type of guy. I wouldn't allow myself to be that type of person. So, for me, look, if we just remain as the underground kings and we blow this thing up, and it's not even an if we'll blow NyynewsTV up, we will. There's no denying that. NyynewsTV is going to be huge. I'll never want to sell to a company that would definitely make us be corporate. We can never do that. We wouldn't work. Myself, Gary Sheffield, Joe, Francis, the NYST, Twin Bill, none of us are corporate type of people. We don't really have that aspect to be fake and keep it real. We can't do that. We can't do that. Christopher says, by the way, Pete, that rant on fake Adam King yesterday was pure gold. Appreciate it, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. We've had many fun moments doing this. Many fun moments doing GameSZN live already. It's only year 1 of it too, man. NyynewsTV is only a couple of months old, man. We're 6-7 months old. So we just had an event. We had 100. It felt like 150 people in there. The next event, I say 250, 300. 250, 300 that's going to come to that event. I guarantee it. If everything goes the way it goes up here in reality as this one was, the next event will be even bigger. And I think 250 to 300 people will be there. I believe that. Stephen Piscotty is going to lead up. Top of the 3rd here. Oakland up 3-2. All runs were scored in the first inning. There's a ball high. Curveball stays up on Piscotty. Thank you, Wambag. I appreciate that, man. We are definitely making an impact, and we'll make more and more of an impact. As time goes on, our impact will definitely be felt all over. No question about it. Here's a call strike, and the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, 1-2. Hey, I could go ahead and back up the words of my beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance. So excited for the next one. You guys have no idea what's about to go down. That is very true. 2-2. You guys have no idea what we are working on right now. And again, you guys know how desperately, how anxious I am to tell you all. Can't say anything, though, until we got something locked in and set in stone, but we're working very hard at it. That one is outside. The count is 3-2. 3-2 count. 3-2 count on Piscotty. Already over 50 pitches is Jameson Taillon at 51 now. Three-two. Fouled away. We will do the 3-2 again. Stanley, no, I'm not. Please don't talk from my heart, my man. I will not. Nope. Money, look, I understand when people talk about money. Yeah, you're right. Would we be interested? That one is blooped, caught at shortstop by IKF. He makes the play. Stanley says, trust me, some company gives you that bag, the money, you're going to go corporate. We are not. And again, we can't. Now, individually, may somebody in the company decide on doing that? Maybe. But as a company, we would not work being corporate. Can't do it. So I will never do something that I'll be unhappy doing. I can't do it. I've already been there. I've been at the front entrance of death. Making myself happy is more important than anything in my life right now. Money ain't doing it, man. No, let me rephrase that. Money will do it, but it's also going to have to be what I enjoy doing, which is this company. We're not going to sell out for money. No way. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch incoming is a call strike. Count is now 1-1. 1-1 incoming. The 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. My man Dan says, Pete, one thing I love about you and NyynewsTV in general is that you guys treat us like family. I feel other places treat their viewers as customers. You guys are like the real family-owned business. And I talked about that very early on, man. That's actually something I spoke about when we were originally discussing the company. I told you guys, if you guys have been watching for a while, that is outside the count as 2-2. I spoke exactly about that. I flat out said that is the idea of our company. Our company is 100% for the fans. It's that simple. We will always include you all in whatever we do. Now, is there going to be a time where I can't get to every message? Of course. Is there going to be a time where you as the fan might be like, man, I put the message in there 100 times and Pete didn't respond? Of course. Because we're only going to grow. Soon there's going to be 1,000 people in every one of these. Can't get to every message. But we will always include the fans. It's that simple. Always. It's our foundation. That is inside the count. That's a ball. And that's ball 4, actually, on Elvis Andrus. So a runner on first base. 1 away. We're not the same company if we don't include the fans. It's really simple. It's really simple. It's how we work. We don't work without you guys. So 1 away here in the top of the 3rd inning. Taillon just walked Andrus. Piscotty popped out in the first at bat here in the inning. The pitch to Noose is hit on the ground softly. They will get one. He drops it, and it's nothing. No play will be made. Gleyber Torres drops the ball, and that is a huge error on the part of Gleyber Torres. That is a huge error. Great throw. He just drops the ball. I mean, no excuse on that one. No excuse at all. That is a perfect throw. Gleyber just missed it. That can't happen. That cannot happen. Big error on the part of Gleyber Torres. More pitches will have to be thrown here in the top of the 3rd to get out of this one for Jameson Taillon. Pitch number 61 coming up. Pickoff attempt at second base. He is back. That is the 2nd error of the game on the Yankees. Nick says, Pete, what do you think I should get for lunch? God, I don't know, man. I could go for one of these Milano Market sandwiches. Unfortunately, I can't have that here in Virginia. I don't even want to go out and eat in Virginia anymore. After how good we ate in New York, I forgot how good the food is, especially at the really legit restaurants. I don't even want to go out and eat in Virginia no more. I'm just going to cook my own food every day. Honestly, I don't want to go out and eat anything in Virginia anymore. No point. No point. Count as 1-1. First and second, one away. One pitch incoming to Nick Allen. The pitch up, pickoff attempt at second base. He is again back. Eric, what's going on, Eric? Thank you for being here, Eric. We appreciate you, man. Thank you for stopping by. We are now 6 subscribers away from 8,800. Thank you, guys. As you guys know, that pitch is a ball, 2-1. Once we hit 10K, 10,000 subs, we will have memberships on this page. And let me tell you guys, our memberships are going to be fucking off the hook. Can't wait to put those out for you guys. Pitch. Fouled away, 2-2. I wouldn't say that the restaurants here are that bad. It's just definitely nowhere near what we got in New York. I mean, look, when you're eating at places, like Auto Nova, whatever the fuck it's called, how the hell do I always forget the name? Whatever it is, in Arthur Avenue. I mean, when pasta is made from scratch, there's a ground ball, goes on the 1, goes to third now, he's safe. So was that caught on the fly? I got to figure this one out. Let's look at this play again real quick. DJ saying to hit the ground. I got to see this again. Why did he go to third? Why did he go to third base? Oh, he wasn't covering. Okay, there was no coverage over there. Okay. No, here's the thing. It's not that every restaurant in Virginia is bad, but when you eat at the authentic places, it's just not better. You know what I mean? You don't find that like that here. You just don't. Zero Auto Nove. There we go. Zero Auto Nove. You eat at places like Zero Auto Nove. I mean, it's the best food you could get. It's legitimate Italian food. Legitimate. You know what I mean? You just don't find it here. There's some good places in Virginia, no question. There's some good places here. Yep, nobody was covering first. I understand. I got it. 2 away. First and third. Oakland has been threatening runs every inning of this game so far. Only came through in the first. Last inning had bases loaded, 1 away. Couldn't capitalize. This inning right now, first and third, 2 outs. Yanks looking to get out of this one also. The pitch to Patchy. There's a swing and a miss. 0-1. Chris Game says, yo, streaming while work. Put some money on the game. Already got a couple of legs that hit. Gotcha, fam. Chris Game, also to my bro. Thank you so much for coming out to our event. 0-1 pitch. Is a call, strike outside corner. Nice curveball right there. Quickly 0-2. Nice message right there from Eric Small. I'll read that one here momentarily. There's a ball. Eric Small says, hell yeah, man. You are the best out of all of them. You had my ass cracking the F up the other night when the Yankees made that amazing comeback. We love you, man. Keep up the good work. My friend, thank you so much. Crazy thing is, you guys love me. I love you guys more. Trust me. 1-2 pitch incoming. 2 away here. First and third for Oakland. Pitch. Hey! Struck him out. Curveball right on the inside corner. Beautiful pitch. Mwah! Mwah! Beautiful pitch that he threw there. Unbelievable. Strike 3. He got them out there. We're going to head to the top of the bottom of the third inning. I'm doing a stereotypical Italian, but I can do it because I'm Italian. All right, Italian. There we go. Got it out. You know, I think I don't ever have to lose my voice. I think it's my fault that I've lost my voice, right? It's nobody else's fault. It's my fault. It's my fault that I lost my voice. It's all my fault that I lost my voice. My man Brad must have just found NyynewsTV on Instagram, and my dude just went and liked every single picture. That's a fan. I love Brad, man. Brad is my dude. Brad, we're going to meet one day, right? Brad, you promising me we're going to meet one day, right? We have to meet one day, Brad. I'll be very upset if I never meet Brad. We get big enough, man. We'll fly out to Australia, man. We'll come meet you. Why not? Salvatore. It's fun, man. You know, we make fun of ourselves. Only the best ones can make fun of themselves. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. That's how we do it, baby. Marwin Gonzalez is going to lead off for the Yankees in the bottom of the third. In the bottom of the third inning. Bottom of the third inning incoming. Let me refresh my page. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Let's clear that off. All right. See game days. Look at those little stupid ass ads on there. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, here we go as Marwin Gonzalez is getting ready to step in. Looks like a beautiful day in the Bronx, by the way. Pitch is swung on, hit on the ground to third, fielded, thrown across, 1 away. That'll bring up the top of the order. DJ LeMahieu 1 for 1 today. I need DJ to get that average up to over 280. That is all I am looking for. He needs to get that average to 280. My man Brad, thank you, Brad. And Brad, by the way, you can ask everybody in it. I go for the hug, man. Brad, I go for the hug, fam. I go for the hug. Ask everybody. They were all here. They got the hugs. Got to get the hugs, man. DJ LeMahieu steps in the pitch. There's a call strike. 0-1. TNDRHRTVAL says, other channels advertise the current game, but the games they show are previous games. This is the real deal. Great job. Thank you from Val in Allentown, PA. Val, anytime, my friend. It's what we do over here, man. Anytime, my friend. 0-2 incoming, the 0-2 pitch. Coming up to our good friend DJ LeMahieu. Line like a bullet to center field. There's a base hit. LeMahieu is 2 for 2 on the day. That's what I like to see from DJ. DJ looks like he got a little pep in his step today. Guys. Do we have number 30 coming up? Do we have number 30 coming up? We may be seeing the 30th home run coming up today. Aaron Judge is looking for home run number 30. As you all know, home run in his first at bat. Average down to 292. Numbers across the board are fantastic. That first pitch is outside 1-0. Yankees down 3-2. Here in the bottom of the third, 1 away. DJ LeMahieu on first base. Chris Perez Jr. says MVP coming up. Chris Game says big hugs all around, even on a hot-ass day. It was miserably hot, by the way. It was miserably hot. It was miserably hot. Two-0. There's a call strike. Good pitch right there, outside corner on Judge. Yeah, that's where Judge hit the ball. Hit the ball to the bleachers last time in left field. A moonshot from Aaron Judge. Yankee Stadium is definitely a beautiful stadium. Pitch is outside. The count is now 3-1 on Judge. Showing a stat cast on the first home run, went 429 feet, 111 on the exit velo on that pitch. On the hit, I should say, to 3-1. Outside, that is ball 4. Judge walks, and you will have first and second here with 1 away. That'll bring up Josh Donaldson. Brad, I'm also up from a hug from you, my friend. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Did I say no doubt about it? No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Donaldson looking to make something happen here for the Yankees. First and second, 1 away. Yanks threatening pitch. Fouled away. Donaldson going to a little helicopter on the swings there. Okay. Yankees breaking out the good old helicopter swing. First and second, 1 away for the Yanks. They didn't want no part of Judge. I agree, Chris. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That was a pitch to hit right there. Donaldson makes no contact. Donaldson makes no contact on that one. The count is 0-2. The beautiful, lovely, wonderful fiance says 32 likes away from 150. Guys, please get that like button up. Hit that thumbs up for me. Greatly appreciate you. We might get to 8,800 today too, by the way, in the sub count. So thank you guys for that. Michael, I think Rizzo's just getting the day off today. I don't think they really, I wouldn't even say, make it sound so bad they benched him. I think he's getting an off day. Pitch, way outside. Count is 1-2 on Donaldson. I remember that Judge home run. That ball was so far gone, it's not even fine. I mean, that is stupid. That is one of the furthest home runs I've ever seen. My goodness. The 1-2. That was the one when he hit against Baltimore at Yankee Stadium. This ball fouled away. Donaldson stays in there. The count stays 1-2. Bottom third, we are here. 1-2 count. First and second pitch. Hit in the air to left field. Doesn't have enough. Short of the wall. And the play will be made, and there's 2 away. Off the bat, I didn't think he got enough of that one. Donaldson was just early on that. Got it off the end of the bat. Literally just missed it. And there's 2 away. Yeah, he got that one off the end of the bat. You could tell. Just didn't get enough of it. Big G up. First pitch is low. 1-0. Stanton looking to make a little something happen here. Yeah, he just missed it, got it off. Didn't get off the meat of the bat there. 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. That was a pitch right there that you know Stanton wants back. Dan says the ball was blatantly rigged. This is beyond rigged. S swung on and missed. Big swings by Donaldson. By Stanton. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled right back to the screen. Stanton was on that one. He was all over that pitch. 211 in here, 122 likes. Hit that thumbs up, that like button for me. Let's get more and more people in here. Kind of help us get to 8,800 today. We are 6 subs away from 8,800. The 1-2 pitch. Fouled away again. That was pitch number 51 on the day for Cole Irvin, who has been very good for Oakland this year. Yanks looking to tie this game up or take the lead. Nick is calling for a Stanton hit. The 1-2. The pitch. Outside. Count is now 2-2 on Big G. His timing's a little off right now. You could tell. Stanton's timing's definitely a little off right now. Pitch. This one got enough to right field. See ya! Out of here! Big G goes deep to right. And the New York Yankees, just like that, take the lead 5-3. A bomb shot to right field for Stanton. Hang him and bang him right there if you want to call that one. Guys, I'm working on my very own home run call. Today would have been a good day to break it out, but I'm still working on it. We're going to have a very good new home run call coming out very soon. As Big G goes deep to right. Yanks take the lead just like that. It is a 5-3 ball game. My goodness. Off the bat, I'm saying, is that a foul ball? If it's not, it's gone. It was long gone. There's a call strike to Glaber. 0-1. Another comeback, fellas. Another comeback. Stanton knew that when he pimped that shit. Pimp that shit, playboy. Pimp that shit, G. Bop. See ya. Swung on and missed. Count is now 1-2 on Glaber Torres. Guys, I'm working on my very own home run call. I got to get my very own, man. I got to be original with it. That's strike 3 and Glaber goes down swinging. Guys, I will be right back. Give me a few minutes. I'll be right back with you guys. Give me a second. Okay, we are back. Had to get myself a little bit of water. Get this throat feeling all right. Got to get this throat recovered so I keep calling games for you guys. You guys rather hear me than see side language, I'm pretty sure. Pitch to Tony Kemp is inside. And the count is now 1-2. Terry says, listening on my FedEx route today. Hey, man, I hope I'm entertaining for you. Pitch. This one hit in the air to right field, down the line. That's a foul ball. Tony Kemp thinking he almost got one out on the short porch to right field. Not enough. Not enough. One and two count incoming. The 1-2 pitch is hit in the air to left field. And making the catch is Aaron Hicks, and there's quickly one away. Elite Assassin says, listening while at work. I always laugh at that because I'm like, man, please don't get in trouble for me. Don't get in trouble for me. But I thank you guys anyway. Dan says, no raisins, Pete. Oh, no, I got the raisins. Don't worry about that. The raisins are upstairs. We don't need them yet. But I'll get to the raisins eventually. But I got to have my protein bar first. Got to have the protein bar first. I'm actually back to my workouts today. This one hit in the air to left field. And Hicks will make the catch again. Quickly, 2 outs. That is the type of inning right now that Jameson Taillon needs. 2 away quickly here in the inning. Ramon Laureano coming up. Hi, want to know? Yes, Danny did. Gary got me a big box of raisins. Yes, he did. The 1-0 is hit the left. Jumping forward is IKF. He can't make the play. And Laureano will have a single. I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I love Francis's. Francis has a great new Twitter profile picture, by the way. Great new Twitter profile picture. I love it. You see this comment by Joe? This is great. I'm going to read her after this. Pickoff attempt at first. Laureano's back. Joe Graves says, these students I'm trying to enroll keep talking when I'm trying to hear Pete's home run calls. Students, shut up. Hey, students, give the man a second. Let him hear some home run calls by me. You can enroll anytime. Take it easy, all right? Take it easy on the enrollment. Take it easy on my guy, Joe. Pitch the vote. Come on, Taillon, get this guy out. Going to steal. Got him by a mile. My God. Got him by a mile. Kyle Higashioka guns down Ramon Laureano. And that will end the inning. It wasn't even close. Somebody call a doctor. That could be a mental fucking for Laureano. He thought he had the bag stolen. Higgy said, not on my watch, you little dirtbag, ya. And he's out of there. Hey, out of there. We're to the bottom of the 4th. Speaking of throwing a ball across the field and balls in general, attention, listeners. Are you ready to be blown away? You asked for it and they listened. Our friends at Manscaped just relaunched the Ultra Smooth package. It's back, baby. Your new favorite tool and complement to the Lawnmower 4.0 to keep your balls smooth while looking and feeling the best. This specialized groin shaving kit is here to help you buff, protect, and shave your most sensitive areas. It's time to crop that bush of yours and get right to the roots with this discount. Just for you from Manscaped. Get 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com using the code SPITTAZ20. SPITTAZ20 is the code. So go ahead and grab that John today. Give me a second as I munch on this protein bar. Be right back with you guys. I don't want to chew into the mic. Okay, Aaron Hicks is going to be leading off for the Yanks. Bottom of the fourth inning. As my MLB TV is frozen. Let me reload it. Oh, yeah, we go. Pitch to Hicks is high, 1-0. Hicks singled in his first at bat, 1 for 1 today. The pitch is swung on and missed, 1-1. That one is inside the Hicks. Count is 2-1. Irvin's still on the mound for the A's. 60 pitches now. That's a call strike. The count is now 2-2. Hicks didn't like the call. A little low and outside. The 2-2 pitch incoming to Hicks. Got him looking, strike three. Curveball outside corner. Hicks is down. 1 away. One away here. That'll bring up IKF, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. Pitch is a ball, 1-0. Yanks up 5-3. 2 home runs doing the Yankees scoring today. 2-run shot in the first for Aaron Judge. 3-run shot in the third for Giancarlo Stanton. Pitch. Hit on the ground softly to short. Fielded, thrown across. There is 2 away. As IKF grounds out. Our good friend, Thompson, should be joining us soon. We'll get in here. Matter of fact, I got to send him the invites. Let me go ahead and do that really quickly. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me, okay? 1-0 on Kyle Higashioka. Higgy grounded to a double play in his first at bat. Swung on and missed. Let me share this out here. 1 second, guys. Give me a moment. Get Rob pulled up. I got to share this out to him really fast so whenever he's ready, he could just jump on and join. Let me just let him know. All right, I got that sent out to Ross, so we're good with that. 2-2 on Kyle Higashioka. The 2-2 pitch is ball 3. 3-2. The 3-2 pitch hit in the air to left field. Not deep. And the play is going to be made, and that will end the inning. We will head to the top of the 5th. Yankees lead 5-3. Okay. Sorry, guys. Just wanted to finish. Now I feel like I'm choking. All right. Okay. That is out of the way now. Keep this thing going. Just showing some around the majors notes. Of course, Vladdy Guerrero Jr. had the walk-off on the Red Sox yesterday. Joe Ross should be joining momentarily. He told me he had a call at 2 o'clock. And right after the call, he will jump in. There's a call strike. The 0-1 to vote outside. The count is 1-1. Yo, Elvis, what's up, man? The 1-1 pitch incoming. Pitch from Tyone. Bloop to center field. That's going to dunk in for a base hit. Stephen Vogt, with his 160 batting average, bloops a base hit to center field. That'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. Tyone has been in trouble in almost every inning of this game. It is unbelievable that the Yankees lead this game 5-3, and even more so that the A's only have 3 runs. I mean, it's amazing. To see all the runners they've had on base today to only have 3 runs is rather shocking. Pitch from Tyone is fouled away, 0-1. Capoot. Thank you, Capoot. I appreciate that, man. I enjoy doing the play-by-play. I can't wait to get my guy Rod Thompson in here. The 0-1 is also fouled away, and it's quickly 0-2 on Stephen Piscotty. Ground ball here could easily be a double play, as Vogt does not run fast, and Piscotty also does not run fast. Perfect double play situation here for the Yankees. Guys, make sure if you got friends and family who are not subscribed to NYY News TV, tell them, hey, what are you doing? You got to subscribe to Pete & Co. NYY News TV team is the best. Pitch is high. The count is now 1-2. One-two pitch incoming from Jameson Taillon. The set. The pitch. Hit on the ground softly. Barehanded by Donaldson. Throws across. He got him. What a play at third base from Josh Donaldson. Terrific barehand play and a throw being made. Fantastic play. Good scoop by DJ LeMahieu, by the way, too, on the other side of the ball. Solid play on both sides of the ball. Donaldson and LeMahieu. One away. Vogt does move to second base. And that'll bring up Elvis Andrus, who's 1 for 1 today with a walk. The pitch. Outside 1-0. I got that Nat back again. He's fucking with me. That Nat is really busting my balls, as we say. 1-0 pitch. Inside. 2-0. Hey, guys, by the way, if you guys didn't know, 8:30 tonight, Twin Bill will be live. The great twins, Alex and Luca. They will be live at 8:30 today, man. I love those kids, man. I love those guys. I love those guys, man. I absolutely love those guys. They're amazing. Two 2-0 pitch. There's a call strike. Nice paint on the inside corner. Bob Ross on him. 2-1. Elizabeth Strickland. What's going on, Elizabeth? What's going on, Elizabeth? The 2-1 pitch. High. 3-1 on Elvis Andrus, of all people. 3-1 on Elvis Andrus, of all people. 5 subscribers still away from 8,800. 5 subs away from 8,800. The 3-1 incoming, the pitch to Andrus. There's a call strike. Good fastball outside. Kind of goes right back over the middle of the plate. Taking it all the way is Andrus. And guys, we are 15 likes away from 150. If you want to get us to that 8,800 subscribers, you got to like our videos. That's how it gets spread out there and more people see it. So please hit that like button, the thumbs up. 3-2 pitch. Fouled away. We will do it again. Dan, the Nat is driving me crazy, man. It's friggin' Nat. It's unbelievable. This thing doesn't leave me alone. This doesn't leave me alone, this Nat. We will do the 3-2 again. Timeout is called. Taillon up to 91 pitches now. Likely going to be his last inning. Three-two. Got him looking. Beautiful pitch by Jameson Taillon. Outside corner, cuts back over. And he has the second out of the inning on a strikeout of Elvis Andrus. Cannot look at that pitch. If you're Andrus, that bat has to come off your shoulder there. Sheldon Neuse comes up. He's 0 for 2 today. Fly on a fielder's choice. Pitch from Taillon. There's a call strike right down the pipe. Or as Gary Sheffield Jr. would say, right down the cock. Right down the cock. Hold on, I think Ra's going to join. Let me just let him know I sent it to Twitter DM. Oh no, Big Ra's about to join. Here we go. Guys, give me a second. I got to fix up the Zoom. I'll be right back to fix up the Zoom. I'm still calling the game. The pitch. Here he is. The one and only Thompson. There he is, the legend himself. The legend himself, Thompson.
What up? What up?
He's
What
in
up?
the house. All right, I gotta get us. Let me get us in our boxes here. Everybody excited, man. They're like, you know what Joe said to me?
What is that?
Joe was like, "Oh, it's just gonna be you by yourself. I'll leave then." That's how much they're waiting for you to get in this room.
But you know what, Joe's a little flaky like that. He's the turncoat. He'll turn on you in a second.
I got to talk to Joe about that. I'm a little concerned about Joe with doing that stuff with us. He might get big.
He did that with me.
He did that with you big time. Yeah, he turned his back on you quick.
Yeah.
Once he thought you were out, that was it.
Oh, man.
2-2 count. Rob, Big G went deep today. I don't know if you saw that.
Big G, nah. I was multitasking. I was with my boss. So I want him to know about NYY News, but I kind of don't, because I could, he could just pull up the chat and be like, "Yo, this guy's supposed to be working now. What's he doing?" He's in the Yankee game.
We got a lot of people in here that's like, "Yeah, I'm at work right now, but I'm listening in." I'm like, "Please don't get in trouble because of me. Please do not get in trouble because of me." All right, let me see. Let me fix this last thing, and then we should be good to go. All right, we are. There we go, guys. Ra's in the building. Everybody saying, "What's good, Ra?"
What's good? What's good?
Look who's back now. Now Joe's back all of a sudden. Ra, my guy, what's good? I can't believe this guy.
What's good?
Unbelievable. The 3-2 pitch is fouled away again. We'll do it again. Likely Taillon's last batter of the game if he gets him. Dan said, "Ra, when is the rematch of Ra versus Gary?"
Oh man, I was trying to think about something for July 4th weekend, but everybody's busy.
Yeah.
Sometime in July though, like we're getting a rematch on. It's not even a question.
Yep. Got to see that. It was a tight game, man. You got to have a rematch of that game. It was too tight of a game.
Nah, it was. A lot of people were ridiculing me in the chat. It was like, stop swinging at everything. So believe me, I made some adjustments on my.
Oh shit! You making adjustments
on my view? I made adjustments on my view so that every pitch doesn't look like it's a strike. So now you can kind of tell the differences between balls and strikes. So. Yep. And, I was a little anxious. I had pressure on me.
A little bit of pressure on you. That ball's hitting the air to center field. Aaron Judge is going to put it away, and that'll end the inning.
Oh, wow. You're ahead of me. Wow.
Yeah.
Virginia's ahead of me.
Unbelievable. Usually never happens. When I call the game with Joe, he's about 400 minutes ahead of me. He's calling the next two pitches ahead of me.
So we got a home run by G. What was it? A 3-1, 2-1 shot?
3-run, first inning, 2-run home run by Judge. And then, so Judge hit his 29th already, and then a 3-run shot in the third from Stanton. So.
The Yankees have comeback ability. I won't say that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Got to keep it rolling, man. Another big possible win here.
Let me see. I don't think I can see the chat because I won't be able to see it on Zoom, right?
No, you got to pull it up. You got to actually pull it up on YouTube, and that way you can actually see it.
No, that's fine. I can pull it up again. Yeah. Pull it up again.
How's everybody feeling out there in the chat? Let's get an update on the numbers real quick. Got to update the numbers. 141 likes. We're 9 likes away from 150. And again, guys, we are closing in on 8,800 subs. So we are now 4 subs away from 8,800. Appreciate you guys.
Nice. Let's get that.
Yeah, we get in there,
Let's
man.
get that.
Closing
Get
in
that,
on
man.
it. Joe.
Where we at? What likes? It looks like I see 141 likes.
141.
You know, 141. Come on, man. You can't. It's the first time on. We're going to have to outdo Gary Sheffield.
Oh, it's going to be tough right now, man. It's going to be tough right now. No, Gary might be on a plane right now. I think Gary might be flying right now.
Mm-hmm.
My man, Gary still shared us out. Man, me and Gary had a great time together, man. We hung out every single day. It was fun. When Gary came on here and was like, I want people to come and meet me because the way I think some people see me online is not, is obviously different, than they get the wrong opinion of me. Gary's like one of the nicest dudes you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Gary's extremely nice guy. I'm happy that a lot of people met him too and liked him.
Just so down to earth.
Very much
down to earth. A lot of people I met. Everybody that I met. Medina, Hirsch.
Yep.
I don't think I met L.I. Yankee King. We might have
He definitely
might have met.
He definitely saw you, I'm sure. I don't know if you guys got introduced.
Yeah.
As Marwin Gonzalez is going to lead up for the Yankees. The first pitch is low, 1-0. Cole Irvin's still in the game for Oakland. First couple of innings took very long in this game. It went a long time.
Oh, Marwin. Okay.
Marwin's been hitting, man. He's been smacking the ball recently. That one swung on and missed, and it counted as 1-1. I got to work on my very own home run call, so I'm still thinking of some different things I could do.
You're going to have to take some Spanish for Marwin.
Maybe.
You got to start incorporating a little bit of Spanish in there.
That's it, man. That's it. Arby said, Ra, it was a pleasure seeing you at the event.
Yo, Arby, likewise, man. Arby's another fun personality, just, energetic and, exactly who he was, who he is when I saw him on when I seen you guys. Nights at the Round Table, you guys got to get that.
Oh, it's
we
coming
need
back.
The whole camp.
Yep, it's coming back. We'll do one in July definitely because of the deadline. And yeah, I told Arby, I said, man, Arby, I got to get you more and more on these things. And Arby said he's actually going to start trying to do some game season lives with me. So that'll be very, very good to get Arby on.
Hey, Arby, I'll take your place. As long as it's afternoon games, man. I get the kids, man. I'll have my whole family. On camera. Because my son's not. My little one, my 3-year-old, is not camera shy.
Right.
He'll get on and he'll just sit in my lap with me and watch the game. He definitely loves watching baseball games with me, man. So that's cool.
That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Marwin popped up. Its account now is 1-2 on DJ LeMay, who's 2 for 2 today, by the way.
DJ, okay.
Yeah, DJ got it. I just need DJ to be over 280. That's all I want. 280. I'll be very happy with LeMay hitting at least 280.
And you know what the funny thing is with DJ LeMahieu, I still trust him in the big spot. He may not be hitting average, but in the big spot, I trust DJ with everything. I'll put the mortgage on him.
Yep, I'm right there with you. I completely agree.
Same thing with Rizzo. Rizzo might be batting 212, 218, but I trust him in the big spot. He's going to make adjustments. Rizzo, LeMahieu, I trust Judge. I actually trust Stanton too. When I think Stanton's right, he's not swinging at pitches.
Come on, Duncan. Ball's going to stay up. I thought LeMahieu had his third hit of the game, but he flies out to right. And there's 2 away. But no, I agree 100%. When Stanton gets going, there's probably not anybody in the world you'd rather have up than Stanton when he's hot. He doesn't make out. He's amazing. TC Fields.
September.
Go ahead, Ra.
No. Go ahead. Go ahead with Steels. Go ahead. Shot Steels out.
My man TC Steele says, Pete, how did you meet Gary? Well, if you guys remember, Gary was on Designated Spitters. And he was on Designated Spitters as a guest. And that's when we started talking with Gary.
Oh, that's out.
Oh, did he get it?
Is that out?
Oh, come on, number 30. Let's go.
The camera view. The camera.
Oh, man. Just short.
Camera
Probably got
view,
him
man.
at the end of the bat right there. Yeah, yes does that a lot. yes does that a whole lot. And that's going to end the inning. We'll head to the top of the sixth. But where I met Gary was that. And we would talk every now and then with DM. We would talk, and we hit it off. I think me, Gary, and Francis talked for about 45 minutes after our interview when we were done with it. We just stayed on, and we stayed talking for a while, and we obviously recognized we were related on a lot of things. And probably maybe a month or so after that, I kind of told Gary that I'm getting a team together, and at the point, he was like, I don't know yet. We'll see. Then I said, hey, let's get on a call. Let's talk. And this is about another month after that when I was really getting the team together. And after having one call and one conversation and telling him about the company, what my plans were, he was all in. So that's how Gary joined. Kind of the same way as everybody else, really. I mean, nobody I knew in person besides Felix. Everybody else was people I met online, and now I've met everybody in person. So, the team is only getting closer and closer and stronger, to be honest. Well, I don't know if you saw yesterday, but my man from Patsy's was in here. He was like, "Yeah, Pete, I got in trouble for coming up to you because my boss said I can't say hi to celebrities."
Oh my God!
Bro, I'm a celebrity now, bro. I'm a celebrity now. What are you gonna do?
Man,
I'm a celebrity.
No, man.
What are you gonna do?
It feels that way in college too, because a lot of people don't know in the chat. I was a former Division I basketball player, so I played ball my whole life and followed. So the funny thing is, you guys I'm a lot older than how I look. So when I was at the University of Maine, I played college ball there. I was there during the time when the Yankees were winning the championships, and we didn't have. The only time I could watch the game was during the World Series because I was in Maine.
Thankfully, we were there a lot then. Thankfully, you had games to watch because we was always over there.
Oh, man. Yeah, so.
Radiate says, can Felix do GameSZN live as you, Pete? If he's available, Felix does web programming, coding, graphic design. He's always working on with a lot of clients and doing a lot of stuff. So Felix is busy
Neo.
a lot. Yeah, right. Correct. Felix comes out
Neo,
sometimes
man.
very, very late at night. He's like a gargoyle.
He's Neo.
You definitely wouldn't see Felix at a 1:00 game.
Hell no.
Look what Joe just wrote. Joe just wrote, holy shit, you're Raw Thompson? Joe's stupid, man. Nick Allen.
It's always you ever notice it's always dark in Joe's room? Like, what has he got going on back there? Every time he's on the game live, it's incredibly dark.
Who knows?
Like, what are you hiding, Joe?
Who knows what that guy's doing in that room? Who the hell knows? That one time he's during the game, he just pulls out a whole slab of gabagool. What the hell is the guy doing? Just eating gabagool live. As the gabagool, as Lucas Litke is in the game now, replacing Jameson Taillon, who goes 5 for the Yanks. Luckily, he only gave up 3. He had guys on every inning almost. Got out of them all, so you got to give him a little bit of credit there.
Speaking of gabagool, I think gabagool was most referenced during The Sopranos because I didn't hear it during any of the Goodfellas movies the Goodfellas movies.
Right.
Sopranos really, that's when I heard about it. I was like, gabagool, what's that?
Yeah, so. It definitely took another level. On The Sopranos when it came to gabagool. Now, obviously, in the Italian household, gabagool's a very normal, delicacy for us. So, I mean, you made gabagool sandwiches, things like that all the time. But yeah, The Sopranos took it to another level, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. 101 on Nick Allen. My voice seems like it's gonna last this game. Thankfully, I get a little break. It's a later game tomorrow. I think 6:00 game. I think against Houston.
Hey, got him.
Yep, good play right there by IKF. Fields fires across, and he got him. And there is one away. Joe said, my walls make my room look darker at night. I don't know if I buy that, Ra. I don't know if I'm buying that excuse. I don't know if I'm going to buy that, Ra. Hey, Joe, by the way, after the game, let's catch up real quick. I want to talk to you about that thing.
About the thing, the other thing.
You know, we don't want to. You got the other thing, not that thing, the other thing.
The other.
Remember that? What was that from? Analyze That.
Yeah. And you know who does that? Oh no, it's Vic DiVatetto. I got a guy.
I got a guy. I think Analyze That did that too. He goes the first thing or the second thing? What thing? He goes the thing. What thing are you talking about? Second thing, third thing? Fucking stupid movie. I love that movie, man. Want to know on Patchy? 1 out.
You know what's so funny, man? Each ethnicity group has their own, mannerisms that are just very clear. Like
Yep.
Like who's talking. You know what ethnic group is talking. If you see them, if you just saw shadows and saw movements, you'd be like, oh, that's African American, that's Black people, that's Italian, that's Asian, that's
Yep.
It's the funniest thing ever. I think it's hilarious, man, because it just makes us all distinct,
Of course.
Because we're all passionate. We're very passionate in our own way,
Yep. Big time. That one is outside.
You never see a Black person do this. Never.
I think I told Francis. I said, Francis, if you go to the Italian American Baseball Foundation with me, just say you're Sicilian. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Just say you're Sicilian. That's all right. Just do some of the hand gestures. You know, you gonna do it. That's it.
Yeah.
You'll fit right in. No problem. 3-1 now. Litke looking to lose the batter here. Yankees got a 2-run lead. You don't want nobody on base.
How you feel about Lukey this year?
Not a fan of him. I've never been a real fan of him, to be honest. He's been a little better as of late, I believe. But I'm not a big fan of him personally. I mean, when everybody's healthy and you have that 2 or 3 or 4 guys up top, he's fine because he fits in well. But right now, with the Yankees kind of needing a little additional bullpen help,
And I think that's where not having Zach Britton hurts, because he is that hard throwing. You look at DeMarco Marte when the Yankees won it that day. They had a crazy side wide throwing, lefty. You do need that hard throwing lefty coming out of which I'm hoping, Chapman can be, but unfortunately with him, it's just like his mechanics. You just never know what you're gonna get, with him.
No doubt about it.
You just never know what you're going to get with him. And
yep, that ball's hit on the ground, the short. IKF feels to his right, throws across, bouncer in the dirt. Good scoop right there by DJ LeMahieu. Good throw also by IKF. That's where you want to throw it if you're going to bounce it.
And not to compare everybody to Mo, because I think it's so unfair, but even when Mo was wild, he wasn't can never find a strike zone.
Oh, no, that wasn't him.
He would end up walking people, but he wouldn't it wouldn't be wild pitches, and it just wouldn't be anything of that sort.
Correct.
Correct. Even with Alfonso Soriano, who was another very good underrated closer that the Yankees had, with Alfonso Soriano.
Rafael Soriano.
Raphael. Yeah, Raphael.
Terrific. He was great. He was great with the Yanks. Remember, Cashman didn't want him. That was the guy that Cashman was like, nah, he actually said it. He was like, it wasn't my deal. It was like, this wasn't my deal. And he turned out to be unbelievable with the Yankees.
I think it was Levine. Was it Levine that
Randy Levine? Yeah, Randy Levine was like, yep, that's my deal.
Levine. Yeah.
And it was a great move. I mean, it turned out to be fantastic because Mo goes down that year, and then Soriano just steps in, and we didn't skip a beat. He was dominating.
Yeah.
He was terrific with the Yanks. Quickly 0-2 on Tony Kemp, 2 away. Here in the top of the 6th. We got the camera over here doing a little happy dance or something, nodding up and down. Pitch, fouled away.
Yep. I tell you what, it's hot out there. It's hot outside right now, so I know it's burning in Yankee Stadium right now.
Oh my God, man! I was saying it before you came in here, man. That NYY News TV day, bro. It was hot. It was hot. It's funny. One of the first things I did yesterday morning when I woke up, right? I said, oh, man. I ate so much food. Let me weigh myself because I guarantee you I put on like 4 pounds, right? I told my fiance, all right, let me weigh myself. I'll get right back into my workouts and all that stuff. And I weighed myself, and to be honest, I didn't lose or gain anything. That's from all that damn walking me and Gary did. We walked. So, oh, my God, did we walk, man. Oh,
a lot of it. You probably, sometimes what people don't know about food is that you probably were just kind of eating right at your calorie mark. You know what I mean? You wasn't over consuming, you know?
Because even like when we did sit down for dinner and eat, you know, we didn't like really go overboard. You know, and even at Francis Barbecue, I kind of went a little overboard, to be honest. I think I put back like 3 burgers, a hot dog. I went in, bro.
Oh man,
I went in. Rum shots, beers. It went in a little bit at Francis' spot. The 1-2.
Now you go to a Dominican household, they will not let you eat. They will not allow you to not eat.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Look who's in here. My man Alex of Twin Billy says, "What's up, Pete, Ra, and chat? Currently at Coney Island."
Alex, what's going on?
I hope you and your brother don't got those guns out again. Those arms. You guys got the girls going nuts over there on Coney Island.
Oh yeah. They had the tape. They had the cut off shirt.
They had the cut off shirt, man, showing the guns. I'm like, man, you gotta put those weapons away, bro.
Yeah. Nah, some people when you meet them, they're just super mature. Like Alex and Luca came out of the womb reading the New York Times. Like they, like that's how mature they are. Like I haven't really met a few, you know, people like that are mature like that at 18 years old. Like my brother. My brother's older than me, but my brother came out the womb eating, reading the New York Times, man.
Nah, man, I told
those kids, I love those dudes, man. I love them.
I love those kids, man. Those two are friggin' amazing. Francis in the chat? Where Francis at? I didn't see Francis in the chat. My boy Francis in here. I don't see Francis. All right, well, I don't think I see him. Unless I'm missing him. But no, the Yankees right now, Alex, Yankees are up 5-3. Judge 2-run home run. Stanton 3-run home run. But no, man, I love those twins, man. Those two right there, man. They're something special, bro. They had me cracking up. That video he made about Felix. Oh my God, I was crying. That shit had me crying because he goes, I didn't expect Felix to be that tall. But
Felix is like 6'7".
But it happened. Last time, look,
he's tall.
Growing Felix, my understanding is Felix is 6'1".
Mm-hmm.
You're 6'5", right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say Felix is about 6'1"?
He seems like he's about 6'4", like 6'3" to me. Like he's a legitimate 6'3". He's a legitimate 6'3" to me. When I was standing next to him, I was like, yo.
Felix, I swear growing up, Felix was 6'1". Maybe he got bigger. Maybe he got taller. He did feel tall. He did feel taller, definitely, from what I remember, of course.
Yeah, and you were a lot taller than I didn't expect you to be 5'5" or nothing like that. I know you said 5'10" when I saw that. I was like, yeah, you definitely you're right there, 5'11".
That's what I think. Yeah, 5'10", 5'11", about roughly.
Yeah. You're definitely 5'11".
Yo, so I gotta get your expert opinion on this because you played basketball. You know how to ball. I don't know how to ball, but I tell you what, I can make the close shots, and my specialty shot is the 3 on the corners. So
it's a shorter distance.
Right
it's a
there
shorter
for
distance.
me. That's my specialty shot, man. I tell you right now, that's my specialty shot. Now the Twins.
There you go, Donaldson. Is that Donaldson? Yeah, Donaldson.
Oh, down the line, beautiful. That's gonna be a leadoff double for Josh Donaldson. Rips it down the line to left field. So a big leadoff double. Yankees looking to add some insurance runs here to add some more. Already up 5-3. The Twins.
So what were you saying about the corner shot? Yeah.
No, the Twins. You saw the Twins in person. The Twins are 5'6"?
5'6", 5'6", 5'6", 5'7".
135 pounds. Okay.
Yeah.
They want to challenge me one-on-one in basketball. I told them, I'm going to be Shaquille O'Neal. I'm going to post up on him and just drive it.
Yeah. Just back him now. Just back him down.
That's all it's going to be. It's going to be layups all day.
Yeah, back him down.
That's all it's going to be. So they don't stand a shot. But I told them, look, I'll do it. We'll play. Mm-hmm. And that's it. I'll have to destroy him. That's all.
Yeah.
NyynewsTV basketball league coming up.
I'm not. I never was really into like breaking people because when I played in college, I played small forward. So small forward, the small forward typically guards the best defenders. I mean, the best offensive players, and we're capable of guarding big men as well. So
Right.
I did that. I got 6'10", elbow in the face, cut, right here, you know, everything.
Oh, I know.
You know,
I know about the wonderful
yeah,
cut here.
yeah, right here, the cut right here. Yeah, the eyebrow cut.
If you guys saw me, you probably saw the big scar that I have right over here, right down my eye. For 1 and 2 count here on Big G. G, of course, with a 3-run home run in this game. He's down 1 and 2. Leadoff double from Donaldson. Arby said Felix said he's 6'3". So, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah, you know, he's a legit 6'3". Like, there's no, you know, no cutting corners or nothing, you know. He's a legit 6'3".
My boy Felix is slowly transitioning into his father. He is literally looking more and more like his dad every day. It's funny. Absolutely
so
hilarious.
Dan asked me, were you a lockdown defender? I think I've always been. Let me be clear. People may be shocked. I'm 47, so I know I look like I'm 15 years old, but I'm 47. In high school, I kind of played power forward and then transitioned to a guard. You know, when I went to prep school and then played in college. Defense was everything in New York City. I went to St. Raymond's High School, so we always played defense. Defense was everything. So. You had to play defense. You weren't playing if you weren't playing defense. So my coach didn't care anything about offense. You know, if you play defense, you were playing.
Stanton flies out the right, so there's one away. Doesn't move the runner up.
Maybe the Knicks. Maybe the Knicks can. Yeah. Now I don't know about now, man. I play now. I might blow an Achilles or something like that, man.
Oh God, please. Oh,
I don't want to wish that. That's why I'm running. That's why I run now. I don't play basketball anymore. Like I'll shoot with my sons, but other than that, I'm not the weekend warrior. Oh, let me show these guys what I got.
Right.
No, I'm content when I don't have nothing to prove anymore.
That one's popped up, and the Yankees with 2 pop-ups here, basically, not going to move anybody over, so definitely not what you wanted to see after the leadoff double.
I need some of what you're drinking. Oh yeah, I'm drinking a little game time tequila, man. Just a little tequila, you know.
Yeah, I would never believe you. If I just met you at the game, never would have guessed you're 47. Never in hell would have guessed that you're 47. No way in hell.
Yeah. You should see my mom. My mom's 72 and she looks 71 and she looks like she's in her 50s.
I imagine because I mean, I already saw you before and I was like, yeah, I don't think, Rod doesn't look that old, but then meeting you in person, I'm like, nah, man, Rod's all lively and jumping around, looking good, great shape. I'm like, nah, man, come on, Rod. What are you like? You're like 32. You're like 33. Come on.
And plus, chat don't know about it. I'm getting ready for a marathon, so I will be wearing the NYYS shirt when I run that marathon. I'm running the New York City Marathon. November is the first Sunday of November. So July starts my training officially. Like I'm 20 weeks out. So I woke up, ran 5 miles today, running 8 miles on Sunday. So now, man, just getting after it, man.
Hey, man, you throw that NyynewsTV tee on that. That's it, bro.
Yeah.
We be on for that.
I'll be wearing that. Yeah.
For that. As a call strike, count as 2-1 on Aaron Hicks, who's
he looked like I thought he was 23.
No, Raw looks great. He does. He looks great, man.
I wish.
You do, man. Look at Arby. Arby's like his mind is blown. He's like, Raw's 47. What? Papa Beltran was looking good for his age, too.
Yeah.
Papa Beltran was looking good as Hicks is going to ground that. That's going to end the inning. We will head to the top of the 7th.
And I'll tell people why, too. Like, anybody that's been an athlete their entire life, the reason why they put on so much weight is because, like, from 9 years old, you've been practicing. You've had practice every day.
Right.
And you've just been in sports, your entire life. So you kind of want to relax and not have to worry about, I got practice today, or I don't have to do anything. And you can just sit back and eat. And that's why a lot of those players, the ones that kind of sustain it, like Derek Jeter looks good. He's my age. Derek's my age, but he's not. I don't never see Derek Jeter getting, bigger. A-Rod, and then some players that just kind of let go,
Yeah. I notice it happens a lot. It happens a real lot to boxers, and I think for them it's probably the hardest because to be a top level boxer, I mean, your training is insane. I mean, the amount of training you got to do is crazy. So once you give it up, even if you're training halfway decent, it's probably not even enough compared to what your body was used to.
Yeah.
So you usually see them kind of fall out of shape a little bit. They said
and Tyson did. and he came back.
Tyson, I mean, that was the funniest thing hearing about Mike Tyson when he was like, my wife told me I was getting heavy, so I started going on the treadmill. And she's like, all right, just do 20 minutes a day. He goes, I started at 20 minutes. And he goes, the 20 minutes went to 2 hours. Like the 20 minutes went to 2 hours. And then he's like, and then I'm getting called to fight again. He's like, damn. And then he was getting called to fight again. And, his training was like, it was easy.
Yeah.
The official airline of the New York Yankees, Delta, keep climbing.
As a basketball player, doing different workouts, and I try doing different workouts to change it up.
Yep.
It's hard. Like,
it is hard, yeah.
A couple years ago, I went to go hit the bag for 3 minutes. Yeah. I was done after 30 seconds.
Yep. That's what I'm telling you, man. Like even for me, I think it's a little bit opposite because I played baseball, but I was always playing baseball heavier. I was a much heavier weight playing ball than I am now. Mm-hmm. And I was really, really good at baseball. Like I'm talking about, I played all the time, winter leagues, everything. I played all year round. I tried to play baseball.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And like now for me, it's fun because I'm still not where I need to be. I still want to drop a good 20 pounds. Mm-hmm. But once I get there, like even now, like when I go for runs or I go for bike rides or I surprise myself, I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
You're feeling and getting better, which feels amazing. It's got to stay healthy, man. It doesn't matter what age you are. You got to really, take care of your health.
Yeah.
I had to grind out the first one away.
And the thing that is that's very synonymous with all sports is, football, baseball, basketball, soccer. The guys that have great footwork are really good. You know what I mean? Because you can't look at a baseball player and be like, oh, he's fat. Like, no. He might weigh more than me, but he could probably turn a double play better than me because of his footwork.
Hell yeah. Like people used to talk about Bartolo Colon. He looked out of shape, but that man could go all day. His endurance is stupid. He'll do whatever all day. Like he wouldn't stop. It was Lucas Litke still in the game. There's one away here in the top of the seventh. Yankees lead 5-3. One out. Alex says we need an NyynewsTV wiffle ball or softball game. We will definitely do that.
That's a nice idea.
We will definitely do the softball game. No question about it. That is something that we've actually talked about as a team a lot. We'll get that done.
I could be Angel Hernandez behind the plate.
Oh man, that's all we need is an Angel Hernandez out there now. Mm-hmm. The count is now 2-0 on Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 today, having himself a good game.
And I think for me, I played Little League, and I stopped playing just because at the time baseball wasn't as exciting as basketball was to me.
Yeah.
But as I got older, when I was like 16, 17, 18, I started watching baseball more because it just seemed like more chess to me. I'm like, damn, it was just, I was kind of looking at the game like it was the game of chess. Like it was just very different. Yeah, slow pace, but the pitcher doesn't know, what the hitter's thinking. The hitter doesn't know what the pitcher's thinking. I was just impressed. Like when I went to the games and I watched these guys throw from 120 feet, like make it seem like it was nothing.
Oh, it's amazing.
Effortless throws.
Yep.
And I remember when I went to the game, I was watching Cano. 2009, Cano was throwing. He was throwing with A-Rod, and they were just going. It felt like 200 yards, but it was just easy. On a rope. I'm like, yo, these guys are athletes.
Yep.
These guys are freaking athletes, man.
No doubt about it, man. Play against Pablo Martinez says play against John Boy's team. I would love to do that. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'll play a softball game again. That'd be dope.
That would be dope too.
That would be dope. Definitely be dope. Yeah, I'll be all for that. I'll start bragging very quickly because I think we'll destroy him, but you never know. You never know. I was a good hitter. I was actually I always batted either third or fourth on my teams growing up all the time. My thing was my hitting. I was slow. I was very, very slow on the bases, of course. Guys, I was playing catcher at one point at about 280 pounds. Literally. I was playing catcher at about 280 at one point. I used to play second base also. But no, man, yeah, it was tough, but yeah, I was a very, very good hitter. My bat was my thing. Francis, by the way, was a very good pitcher too. Francis was a very good pitcher in high school. Very good.
Now you got some players. I mean,
we got some ball players, man.
Yeah.
Got bigger Alex and Luke out there.
Yeah.
Alex and Luke, I feel like got an umpire because I could just see them going like yelling at people. Right? Can't you just see them just double team yelling at people?
Yeah.
There's a strike three call. Nice pitch.
I think that would be a nice event. That's actually very interesting. I'd be all in on that.
Pablo Martinez says, "Oh God, I've stirred the pot. I'm ready for that game." Nah, man, look, I would love to. I would play against anybody. We'd play against anybody. That shit's fun. That shit's all about being fun, man. Dan says, "Pete, I can't even picture you being 280 pounds." Oh, trust me, I can. That's one of the main reasons why I try to work out every day because, I have nightmares of myself when I was that heavy. Kind of sucked.
And so for me, I'm 200. I'm 229 right now.
Right.
But I'm 6'5", so
exactly.
I wear it. But I was 200. I was 297 at one point.
Wow.
297, and that was 2018 when I had my 3-year-old.
Oh, that's right. You told me that. I had him. I forgot about that. You told me that.
Yeah, I was 297 pounds, man, and I was never 297. But sometimes things happen. Life happens to you.
That's true.
And you just got to right the ship.
Yep.
Yep. The heaviest I've ever been in my life. Go ahead.
1-on-1 count on vote here. That's a ball. Count is now 2-1. There's 2 outs in the inning. Nobody on here. Top 7th. Look at this. Alex says, I got an umpire mask. My friends Sean and Luca call me a horrible umpire. Luca's going to call you horrible no matter what you do. You and Luca are going to go at each other no matter what. This one hit in the air to left center field. Judge is back. He makes the catch. And
just
that
an
will end the inning.
He plays center field so effortlessly, man.
Yeah. Oh, he does. He's terrific in center field. He is.
And he covers a lot of ground because he's longer. So of course he's gonna cover. He's gonna cover ground in less steps. That's why he looks so graceful out there.
Yep. Look at this. Arby says, true story. Back when I was in high school, I got recruited for an opportunity to play for the Yankees minor leagues.
Oh wow!
Look at that. Learning something new about Arby.
Hey Arby, if you was and based on the way the Yankees run their farm system, you still would have been down there.
That man could hit like 300 every year. They're like, I'll leave him down there. It's okay. He got more work to do.
More
work to do. Let's go around the league. Let's look if we got any scores, any early games going on. Let's see what we got. Brewers over the Rays right now, 4-3, top 8. Nationals right now over the Pirates, 6-5, bottom of the 6th. Juan Soto with an RBI double. Brian Reynolds, 2 home runs in that game. I believe that brings him to probably 13. Would be an amazing pickup for the Yankees. Astros, Mets, 0-0, bottom of the 8th. 1-1, Rangers and Royals, bottom 5. Other games are all getting ready to get warmed up here. And by the way, guys, I was talking to a few people recently about Robbie Ray, and I told you guys that Robbie Ray is starting to heat up. By the way, yesterday's game against Baltimore, 7 innings, 1 hit, no earned runs. He went from about a 5.55 ERA, now he's down to 3.78. So these are the times that Ray starts to heat up. Last couple of games, 7 innings, 1 run, 6 innings, 1 run, 7 innings, no runs. So Robbie Ray may have found his form right now in Seattle.
Pete, I meant to ask you this question yesterday.
Up,
I think I typed it in the chat. Can you remember the last time a Yankee has struggled this badly? After being acquired by the Yankees in trade. Like I don't remember anybody.
That's
thinking of Joey Gallo.
That's a great question.
Who has struggled this chat? Do you know anybody that has struggled this badly after being acquired by the Yankees?
Especially that was a big pickup.
Yeah.
Xavier Nady was fantastic. He batted like 319 for the Yankees.
And then he blew out. And then he blew out his elbow.
Right. And that's when Swisher took over. Damn, I'm trying to go like year after year. Glenn Allen Hill might be the best of all time as an addition. He batted like his numbers were stupid. Abreu was good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Bobby Abreu, right? Yeah,
Bobby Abreu was very good. Sonny Gray wasn't that bad when they traded for him. He didn't have a terrible year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
he wasn't terrible. That he was bad, really bad the next year. But when they traded for him, he wasn't that bad. Glenn says Ed Whitson. I think Gallo I think he has to be the worst.
Gallo's the worst.
I think he really has to be the worst. I don't think it's even close. Especially for outfielders. I mean, especially for a big bat. Nobody's ever struggled this way. I think in the Houston game, there was a collision in the outfield. Let me see if I can actually go to that game real quick. I actually just seen it as it got pulled up. I think there was a bad collision in the outfield. Let me see what it was. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Somebody's dead down. Oh, shit. That sucks. Trying to see who it was. No, they're down. Like, they're knocked out cold. I'm not even joking. Like, they're over the top of both of them. They're knocked out cold.
Yo.
Holy shit. I'm sorry, guys. I don't got the game on right now because I want to see this. I mean, they are.
I got it.
I've barely ever seen a player down and not move. Like, he is down and not moving.
Kind of for left and just lined out to left field. Appreciate
it, Raw. I'm trying to see who that is. I think it's. Let me see if I could go back to the actual play. Oh, here it is here. Let's see. All right. That's, I think, Mercado out there. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was a big hit. But how did it hit? Oh, is that Alvarez? Oh, yeah, Alvarez took an elbow right to the face. And that's Pena, I believe, and Alvarez. May have got him in the eye, maybe. But he's still out on the floor. All right, well, cut him back to the Yankee game.
Yeah, just one. It's 1-1 on Higashioka.
Yeah, it was Jordan Alvarez, one of the guys, too. All right. Well, that sucks. Arby says, all I know is that I'm the center fielder for NyynewsTV. That's fair.
Hey.
That's fair. I'll play. I'm one of those. I'll play anywhere. I'll play. Just get me at bat. Let me bat.
That'll be a fun. Oh man, we need to really think about that game. That'll be a fun game, man.
Yep.
Get some beers going.
I'll be
get
amazing.
The barbecue. Yeah, honestly, we don't even need to go anywhere. Just get the nice little portable barbecue.
That's it.
Get some. Yeah.
No, we
nice little portable.
I'll stay on the grill, man. I'll flip some burgers. We'll be good to go. We'll be good to go, man. We'll be good to go. That's definitely got to be. That's got to be on the agenda. That's got to be on the agenda, no doubt.
I'll tell you what regarding the Yankees catching situation, which I'm sure is on everybody's mind.
Right.
So my opinion is that, every time this happens, every time with Yankee fans, every time we want somebody to play more, they play more, then they get exposed, and that's why I truly think that the way they work in a tandem with Higashioka and Trevino works for them. They're not going to commit one or the other, especially Trevino, even though he's playing well, because, again, he does have that possibility of being exposed where he's playing too long, and getting worn down. So I don't think the Yankees are going to do anything from a catcher standpoint, but I do, as much as I want Trevino to play more, I think that what they're doing is right, mainly because the pitchers are comfortable with the catchers. You know what I'm saying? Like, the comfort level with them is good.
That's the most important thing. I mean, for me, you gotta replay. You gotta get some outfielders on this team. You gotta get somebody that can put the ball in play. Again, Benintendi's a name we always think about. Maybe Reynolds would be a possibility. Peraza's starting to hit so well. What about a Peraza, Florial, and maybe two of the good starting pitching prospects? That could be something that entices, Pittsburgh, knowing that Peraza. The only tough thing for Pittsburgh is they got O'Neal Cruz, who's at short right now, who's fantastic. They also
That's a 6'7" shortstop, right?
Yeah. They also got Key Brian Hayes at third base. Then they got Nick Gonzalez, who's one of the top second base prospects, coming up to second base. So their infield is kind of covered. It'll be interesting to see as Gonzalez goes down swinging what they would do in the situation with a guy like a Peraza.
Mm-hmm.
Now, definitely something interesting to think about.
Yeah, I really think that, again, you've always mentioned this numerous times on the podcast, is that the Yankees, they're very predictable. They trade with certain players. They always trade with Oakland. They always trade with Pittsburgh. That's why I look for them to kind of make trades with. They're very consistent. They don't stray away from that. You never see the Yankees do trades with teams that you're unfamiliar with.
No,
so
he doesn't. Cashman doesn't do it. He doesn't do it.
I mean, he has good relationships. He had good relationships with them as well. I know Billy Beane hired Cashman. So
Oh yeah. Got our first super chat of the day from my man Ruben. Ruben says, "Man, I hope next time NyynewsTV gets a day at Yankee Stadium, God willing, I will be able to go." Well, my friend, guess what?
Ruben, yeah, I keep hearing Ruben wasn't there. Yeah.
Yeah, my man Ruben wasn't there, but we're gonna have many more opportunities, my friend. Many more. It was again, like I said in that video, it was literally just the start. That's all that was. That was literally just the start for NY News TV. We're going to have many more. And one, hopefully we get this one this year that we're working on. So we're working on something this year. Again, guys, like I said, I can't say nothing yet because it's not set in stone. But we're working on something really big for you guys as Alvarez is being carted off the field, by the way.
Wow.
Yeah, that's bad. He's being carted off the field.
Was it it's a head collision, right? Was it a head?
I think
he got hit in the head?
It looked like to me he got an elbow right to the head.
Yeah, so it could be a concussion.
They're showing it again here.
Thing. Yeah.
Yeah, that could definitely be a concussion. Looks like he got an elbow
right
to the head.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like he's 7. That's like 10 days, 7 to 10 days minimum, right there.
Yeah, he got the elbow right to the face. Okay. That's the hardest things that hurt more than anything, man, is elbows. Oh my God.
The elbows. I got hit with an elbow in college. I got hit with an elbow in college. Man. So a guy grabbed the rebound, and I'm right behind him. He turns to clear me out, hit me right in the jaw. I was out for a second.
Oh yeah. You get that little when you box and you hear the little.
You get that flash of light.
And you hear the little thing. Yeah, okay. Yeah. You know where it's going when you start hearing that little whistle in your head.
Yeah. Oh, exactly. Yeah. That and getting hit by nothing worse in basketball than getting hit by a screen that you don't see.
Oh yeah.
That is terrible.
That's gotta hurt.
Oh yeah.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, let me get the Yankee game back on. I was checking in again on
Yeah, Miguel Castro. We got our friend Miguel Castro.
Hey Miguel. Got good old Miguel Castro in the game now. The first pitch to Piscotty is drilled, and that's going to be a base hit up the middle. So Castro begins the inning off not the way you want, a leadoff single.
Do you miss Betances?
When he was dominating, yeah, he was terrific.
Yeah.
When he was dominating, he was friggin' awesome to watch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I used to do some sparring and stuff like that. I remember one guy we had the headpiece on. But we were wrestling and just doing MMA, and he started elbowing behind the head. And that shit got me hot, bro. So I had to put on the Mike Tyson for a little bit, start going to work on the ribs.
You said, I thought you meant you were about to start biting the air.
I might have had to do that too. Shit, so, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, man. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's outside 1-0 on Elvis Andrus, who's 1 for 2 today.
You know what the funny thing is? I told somebody, not to get off the baseball, but I told somebody that even if Mike Tyson was in his prime, I still think Evander Holyfield would get him problems because I just think the way Evander fought was just an issue for Mike.
The thing about Evander Holyfield,
because Evander was tough. Evander was tough.
He's tough. Very, very tough, man. Very tough. He doesn't. Evander could take a friggin' beating. Very rarely did it. Who did he get stopped by again? He got stopped by Riddick. Didn't Riddick Bowe stop him?
He might have. I'm trying to think if that was a decision or not.
No, there was one. I'm pretty sure Riddick Bowe stopped him. I haven't
seen Evander get knocked out.
Let me see. Watch. I'll tell you right now. I'm more than certain he got stopped. Let me see. I'll tell you right now. But I feel like it was Riddick Bowe. Let me see if I'm right. Professional boxing record. Let's see. So, that was decisions. James Toney stopped him before.
2-2. James Toney, okay, James Toney.
And then Riddick Bowe also KO'd him, TKO'd him in the 8th.
Oh, okay. Yeah, all right, yeah.
And that was his first loss, but that was a unanimous decision.
Yeah.
Then he beat Riddick Bowe, and then the third one, Riddick Bowe knocked him out.
Okay. The 2-2 to Andrus. Nope. 3-2.
What a career!
One man on.
What a career! My goodness. For
yeah.
Evander Holyfield, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Got a super chat from our man Ruben. Ruben says, "Man, seeing Florial putting it together in his first full season at AAA makes me want to see what we got in him. He may be more of a 260 MLB hitter than 200. Some people were saying. I agree with you. I think he's a guy you got to look at.
Struck him out.
Nice.
Castro strikes out Andrus.
That's the Castro.
I agree.
That's the Castro special right there. That beautiful slider.
If Florial did not get hurt, I know he broke his wrist. He literally early on of his career he got hurt, I think he would have been playing. But let's think about it like this. I mean, he is 24 years old. 24, 25. The Yankees called up Judge at 25 years old. So.
That's right. And
Warriors do.
I would love to see Flo get a shot. And I was not even joking when I put that tweet out yesterday. I've seen enough of Joey Gallo. Yeah. There's nothing Joey Gallo can do right now to say, hey, I got to stay on this team. I'm sorry. He doesn't make enough contact. He just doesn't. Somebody's like, Pete, is he going to bat 200? I said, there's no way in hell he bats 200 this year. Can't make no contact. He said it is 160s right now. He's not going to bat 200. It's impossible.
Honestly, if Florio came up and hit 160, I think part of me would be shocked.
I would be shocked.
I would think I'd be shocked.
Yeah, I would be shocked
if he came up hitting 160.
Yeah. And again, not after a week. You got to give the guy an actual amount of playing time.
The Yankees need to bring him in the office and say, listen, you're our starting left fielder.
Right.
I'm going to let you play. Don't worry about nothing. I'm going to give you 300 at-bats. I just want you to go out there and play.
Yep.
Catch the ball in the outfield and play. And then when you inject that level of confidence into a player, you'd be surprised. Because he's not looking over his shoulder. He's not like, yo, I can go 0 for 4 and know that I'm starting the next day.
And that's why I said the same thing about if I'm the Pirates, I would want a guy like Florio because I would look at him and say, hey, look, kid, you got no worries about being sent down. Just go play baseball. You're not going nowhere. Play baseball. That's it. And I think if you give Florio that chance and let him play, I think he's going to surprise some people. I really do. Count as 2
and a lot
2.
of it, absolutely, and a lot of it in coaching, because I coach basketball as well, sometimes people just need to hear that. They need that reinforcement.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
Just give them that
organization. Especially in this organization where they send you down every damn 2 seconds. I mean, this team sends people down. Look at poor Miguel Andor. That guy's probably saying, what do I got to do? What do I got to do to get a shot?
Well, remember,
on the ground as a base hit the right field, gets by DJ. Thought he was going to have a play on that ball. I'd like to see a replay of that one. Looked like that was just under his glove.
In 2017, didn't Judge compete with Hicks for the outfield position?
Yes.
Who was Judge competing for?
Yeah, he
Then
was.
They said it's between these two. Yeah.
Yep. Let's see this again. Oh, no, it was just a base hit.
Okay. So we got 2-1. We got 2-1. No out or 1 out.
First and second,
okay,
one away.
Yeah.
First and second, one away here. Gallo just got to go. I mean, I know people are talking, well, they're showcasing him well, then, as the Yankees, you don't want to showcase him at this moment. I mean, his showcase has gone sour. It's been terrible. At this point, you just got to move on from him. That's all you could do. Mm-hmm. All you could do is move on from Gallo. That's it. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch to Nick Allen is swung on and missed. Good slider right there from
good slider.
Miguel Castro. That's his goal. That's his bread and butter right there, the slider. Let's get an update on the numbers. Numbers-wise, guys, we are at 161 likes right now. Get those likes up. Let's try to hit 200 today.
Come on, we just need – how many we got in the chat? We got
Let me get an update here to
181 in the chat. So
hey, got him swinging.
Hit the like button.
Yeah, hit that like button, everybody. Smash 2 away. And by the way, guys, we are 2 subscribers away from 8,800.
Let's go. Let's go.
2 subscribers away from 8,800.
Let's get to 9,000. You know what? You got to dream big. Let's get to 10,000 in July, man.
Definitely.
Let's go.
Definitely.
That's only 11.
It could, July is going to be a crazy time because of the deadline's going to start getting hot, and we're going to be killing it. Let me tell you guys, we are going to kill the coverage. I'm going to have Hector Gomez back on. We're going to have Dan Federico back on. We're going to go out there, man. We're going to go out there hard. Let's see what's going on here. Looks like coming out to talk to Miguel Castro here. And we got a super chat from our guy, L.I. Yankee King. Here's my trade deadline. Starting pitcher of the Athletics, Frankie Montes. Relief pitcher of the Phillies, Jose Alvarado. Relief pitcher of the Padres, Dinelson Lamet. Left fielder, White Sox, Adam Hasley. All right, Li. Always nice to get a little something. It's always nice to get a little something. TC Steele says, breaking news, R. Kelly just got sentenced to 30 years in prison. My goodness.
That's crazy.
That is insane. Wow.
I just saw that too.
Wow. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. All right, so 2 away here in the inning, first and second. A's trying to threaten to get back into this game. They're down by 2 right now. Pitch inside 1-0.
What's the name of the player? For some reason his name is Davis, Chris Davis. Where's he at? The guy that was hitting 40 home runs.
I think he's retired. Didn't he just go home? Oh, for Oakland, K with the K. Chris with the K.
Yeah, Chris Davis.
I don't know where he is now. I thought he was trying to make a comeback.
He was hitting you couldn't get that guy out.
Nah, it was a little wild there when this man was hitting bombs everywhere. And then he just completely fell off the map. He completely fell off the map. Bathencourt pinch hitting here to pitch. Swung on and missed. Nice. That slider right there is the bread and butter for Miguel Castro.
Marcus Semien, we're about a week away, 2 weeks away from the All-Star break. Marcus Semien has 8 home runs.
Yeah,
he had 41. He had 41 last year.
Yeah, and 40, I feel 41. Like, honestly, too, I feel like he got 8 home runs over the last month.
Popped him up. Got him. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Popped up.
Good one right there. Another slider pops it up to center field. Judge is there, makes the catch. Well, head to the bottom of the 8th. No, because if you remember, he hit that first home run, and since then he's been homering quite a bit. So he finally just gone on a little bit of a streak, it seems like. But yeah, he hit 40-something last year.
Yeah. He had 45, 102 RBIs.
My goodness.
That's crazy.
What did he bat last year?
He batted 265.
265, yeah. Wow.
Yeah, 330 on base percentage. His OPS was 873.
873. That's elite. That's somewhat elite territory. That's a very good hitter. 873 OPS. Hasn't been the same guy this year.
My brother and I were talking about this the other day, and I said, you know what? If the Yankees went out there, and I mentioned it in the chat, if Cashman just went out there and just said, you know what, I'm going to empty the tank. You know, if we lost, then we could put it on the players, not management.
Right. Of
and
course.
If our management, you know, that's what else can we ask for? Yo, they put the best part. Let's say they go out. They got Bet Tiendy. They got Luis Castillo, and we lost in the World Series, or we lost,
there's not much. Yeah, there's not much you could say about that if they lost that way.
I mean, what can we complain about? I mean, the Yankees put the best team on the field, and then these guys didn't perform.
And that's something I've been saying for a while now, is that at the end of the day, the Yankees team should be rewarded for how they've played, and you do that by reinforcing the team. You add another starter. Look, I understand if the Pirates are out there saying, hey, look, no, we want, if we get anybody, we need to have Volpe in the deal and 3 other guys. Then I can understand the Yankees saying, well, is there another way to make this deal work? Can we figure something else out? Can we maybe add another player? Something to make it work. But if a guy like Reynolds is available, I'm sorry. You got to go for him. You got to go for Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds is too friggin' good. I mean, let me see if they got his. Let me actually pull it up here and get his updated numbers after his 2-home run day today.
Oh.
Bottom of the 9th right now. Let me get an update on his numbers for you guys. I got it pulled up here. So, Reynolds
have him.
Go ahead.
I have him at 252, 12 home runs. 252 batting average, 12 home runs. So, based on what you're saying, he's probably at 14 home runs.
Yeah, so right now he's at 257, a 796 OPS. Which is almost 800 now. He got 2 home runs. He got 14 on the season. And he got 28 RBIs, obviously because of that team he plays on. But, I mean, the guy has been absolutely
you go after him.
And he had a horrible first month.
You go after him because you feel like he's heating up, and that's what you do because at the end of the day, it's like these players are not going to play anywhere. You know, like everybody's continuously getting blocked.
Yep.
So you gotta 252. I mean, I would go after him now before the price go up.
I agree.
The All-Star break, he could be at 280 something. He could cost more.
Dan says, "Is Volpe our only untouchable? Unless it's for Soto or someone like that." Yeah, I don't think you're gonna see Volpe get moved. And look, Volpe has
you trade everybody else.
Volpe has been an absolute monster after his terrible. He had a horrible start, and I mean, he has turned it on like a firecracker. He's just tearing the cover off the ball right now. So Volpe, I can see Peraza get a move, then Volpe get it promoted to AAA. That's probably what's going to happen when that does happen, because Volpe is starting to hit so well at that level that he's setting himself up back again for next year and being on the Yankees next year. He's setting himself up in that area again. 2-0.
And chat, me and Pete talked about this about a week ago. Like, at the end of the day, if you don't feel like as far as shortstop, I feel like personally that the Yankees ain't gonna move Kiner-Falefa. They're gonna let him stay there because they just have this infatuation with veterans. Like, if you know that's the case, then you have to move these players. Yeah. Especially if you feel like you will keep Kiner-Falefa next year. You might as well just move them and get the pieces you need.
That's ball for the DJ. Yankees looking to add some insurance runs here in the 8th. Leadoff guy on. Good at bat for LeMahieu. That'll bring up Aaron Judge. Yankees up 5-3 here in the bottom of the 8th. Judge hit a 2-run home run in the first inning. It's 29th of the season.
And by the way, Yankees never, ever, ever trade for people that are in the free agent year. They never. So
rarely ever
the Bettiendi deal, I would want him, but I don't see the Yankees doing that. I think the smarter play, the obvious play is Bettiendi. The smart play is Reynolds, because you at least control Reynolds for 2 years.
Yep. Yeah, I agree with you on that. I just think too, even if the Yankees target Benintendi, there's so many other teams out there that are gonna want him and probably willing to give up more than the Yankees will.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh no, he didn't. Oh,
that one hit to right. Yep, it's gonna be a foul ball. Straighten that one up for Judge. But no, as you look at that right there, the pace of Ruth, Maris, and Judge just one behind Maris. Judge is on pace right now to hit 62, though. All he needs is a hot stretch, and he'd be way ahead of that pace. But, man, if Aaron Judge hits 62, my goodness. I mean, the Yankees got no choice but to give this guy everything. I mean, they got no choice.
I told you, man, 37, give him 37, 8 years.
Probably, that's probably
years.
What it's going to look like.
I think that, I'm telling you, it's going to look like that. He's going to want an 8-year deal. Give him 8 years, give him $37 million a year. I think I did the math a million times on that.
And name him the captain, because that allows you immediately to sell more merch. I mean, if you think about it in a business aspect, he's already one of the top sell. What the frig just happened? What the hell happened there? Are you shitting me? They picked off DJ. He didn't even move.
Looks like DJ was actually about to get himself a running lead.
Wow.
Oh, damn. There you go.
Wow. Holy shit.
That was like Spidey sense right there, right?
Yeah, I don't know what that was. My man was like, he was paused for a second as Judge goes down swinging, and now there's 2 away.
So Pete, 8 years, $37 million a year. That's $296. All right, so you're gonna tell me somebody's gonna give him $300? I mean, you're getting $37 million a year. What do you want? I'm giving you 8 years.
Right.
All right, so if we went 9 years, at 37, he's at 333. Maybe that's the number that does it. Maybe 333 does it.
Maybe, yeah, but I think that is that sounds like where it likely would be.
Yeah, it's gonna be right at 315.
It's gotta be. This one popped up. Donaldson looked upset with that one. He wanted more of that pitch. And center fielder's going to make the catch. That'll end.
We got coming in Clay Holmes.
Yep, Clay Holmes looking for the save for the Yanks. And a sweep.
Ain't nothing but a Clay Holmes.
And a sweep of the Oakland Athletics. We gotta do a GameSZN live with me, you, and Chef. when Chef gets back.
Oh, let's do it.
Chef will be back, I think, the first week of July. I think like July 4th, 5th, 6th, around that time. Chef will be back.
The battle of the light-skinned brothers.
Oh man,
No,
we'll take a poll. Who's the better light-skinned brother by the end of it? We'll have to do a poll in the chat. Oh man. Yeah, well the Yankees looking for a sweep here.
Pay Judge the 8 years and pay whatever you want. No, Tom Brady's trainer, Alex Guerrero. Tom Brady do whatever he wants to guide Judge.
Shit, Tom Brady's trainer is doing a hell of a job on Brady. I'll tell you that much. Man, oh man.
LeBron James trainer too.
Yeah.
LeBron James, almost 21 years in the league.
God, time flies so quick. Because I remember when he was talking about him coming up in high school and all that. And my God, that was fast.
I remember being on the train, reading about him being the next player. And this was him as a junior.
Yeah.
In the Daily News. I remember that. Yeah.
Wow. Well, I guess you could say he's turned out into what they expected him to be.
No, not. Very few. Very few people say that. I mean, he's exceeded expectations. He's got 4 rings, 4 MVPs.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
It's tough to get 1. He got 4.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, obviously he's one of the best of all time. No question. He's in my top 5,
he's in my
right?
top 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say, got to be top 5.
Players I've ever seen play before in my life. Like,
yeah, I was gonna say he has to be top 5.
Yeah.
And LeBron gets a lot of haters, but you gotta respect the talent.
No. At the end of the day, he doesn't get in trouble. You can't say he gets in trouble.
He doesn't. I agree with you on that.
He's been married with his wife for I don't know, God knows how long. 15,
never hear no
years.
stories or nothing.
Yeah. That counts for something.
It does. I agree with you 100%.
Building schools.
Yeah.
Hey man, we all make mistakes. We all say stupid things, man.
Of course.
You know, at the end of the day, he's just trying to promote the sport, man. You know, he's trying to do as much as he can.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
2 subs away from 7,800, so we're closing in on, 7,800. My goodness, 8,800.
2 subs, come on. Like, subscribe,
2 subs
share.
away, guys. Yep, like, sub, share. You guys know the routine. Tony Kemp is going to lead off against Clay Holmes, who still has an absolutely stupid ERA. Pitch is inside 1-0. Jack says the Mets can't beat the Astros to save their lives. Well, guess what?
Astros are good. Astros
a good team. There you go. That's right. That's a good team, man.
Nah, I'm just keeping it a buck. Astros are good, man. It just, you know.
Yep. No, they are. There's no doubt about it. The Astros are a good team. There's a call strike. Count as 1-1.
And at this point, I just think it's a mental thing for the Yankees. I just think the Astros and the Yankees they just need to get – once they clear that and they can go ahead – the Yankees need to go out there and bludgeon. Like, the only way they feel like they can win, they need to beat Verlander, and they need to be able to get Altuve out.
Yeah.
It ain't even about Alvarez.
Yep.
You got to get Altuve out for the mental. You need to get
Altuve's the guy you got to get out. Alvarez always hits the Yankees, but Altuve's a pest. Yeah. Altuve's just a pest for the Yankees.
He's Pedroia.
Well, we've had those guys, bro. You remember in the 01 World Series, Tony Womack was that guy. He couldn't get Tony Womack out. Tony Womack wanted to rip my hair out with a guy like Tony Womack. So the Yankees have always had guys like that.
Who was the player too from the Angels? Higgins? Who was the player?
Sean Higgins. Sean Higgins used to kill the Yankees. And what's my dude's name? He was Anderson. What was his name again on the Angels back in the day? Garrett Anderson.
I know you're talking about Garrett Anderson.
Garrett Anderson was an animal, man. Garrett Anderson was an animal.
Garrett Anderson and the other is with the first baseman or third baseman.
It's Trumbo?
No. The Hispanic player. I can't. Oh man, hold on. I'm gonna
first baseman on those Angels teams.
Yeah, on the Angels team.
Man, those teams used to give me nightmares, man.
He played with the Washington Nationals not too long ago. Chat. Who's the player? Not Eckstein. Eckstein's good. No. He's a Hispanic player. I'm gonna find it for you right now. Hold on. Angels 2000. No, not showing figures. Yeah.
Pitch incoming is fouled away, staying in there. Yeah, I want to know.
He was like a utility guy. He played second base too. He was freaking. All right, hold on.
No, not Kendrys Morales.
Yeah.
Not Morales.
No, not Kendrick. No. Howie Kendrick.
Oh, Howie Kendrick. Okay, yeah. Howie Kendrick always beat us up. Howie Kendrick always beat us up.
He was annoying.
2-2 is swung on, hit on the ground to second base. Glaber fields, fires the first, has one away. My man said Scott Spezio. I remember Scott Spezio, but not Scott Spezio, no.
I remember Eduardo Perez used to annoy Mariano like no other.
But
He used to hit
Perez was
Mariano.
obnoxious. He used to hit Mo. Yeah, he would hit Mo pretty good. He would hit Mo pretty
Yo.
good.
And then the
Eduardo
other player
Perez.
There was a player from Oakland that walked off on Mariano. I can't remember his name.
Oh, I know.
player.
Marco Scudero.
Yeah, it's good.
Marco Scudero. I remember that game to this day. I remember that game. Sick to my stomach. 2-run home run down the line to left
it was
field.
in 2000. Yeah. I think CeCe pitched that game. So yeah, I remember. I don't know if CeCe pitched, but I know it was that 2019.
I remember that game. That game made me sick to my stomach. I still remember that game today.
The Yankees won in 2009, but can you imagine if Wong was healthy? If Tim and Wong was.
That would have been fantastic. Tim Salmon was a good player too for the Angels. Yeah, that ball fouled away to count as 0-2 quickly.
Yeah, Juan Rivera too. He was always the former Yankee.
Yep. Anthony Medina's in the chat for the last inning. My man Anthony Medina.
He said Howie Kendrick is not Hispanic.
I didn't know. I don't know what the hell he is. 0-2. 0-2 incoming to Seth Brown, who's 1 for 3 today. The 0-2 pitch is outside. Count is now 1-2.
It says you're paying $350. Scott LePage says you're paying $350 for his prime years. I know it won't happen, but it's smart. Yeah, you're paying for the next 5, like the 4 or 5 years. Like the contracts are never really great contracts. Let's just be clear. I don't think about it. It's not my money. I always say it's not my money. I'm not spending it.
Correct. The 1-2 incoming, the pitch. Swung on and missed. Goes up. No, he fouled it off. Wow. I thought he completely missed that ball. It was a high slider that stayed up. Brown wanted a piece of it. Looks like he fouled it off.
Okay, Astros win 2-0. Yeah, they just beating up on it.
Beating up on the Mets, man. That pitching of the Astros is no joke, man. That pitching of the Astros is no joke.
And again, this is a team that doesn't have Dallas Keuchel. They don't have Cole. They don't have Charlie Morton, which is another pitcher I thought the Yankees should have went after when he was a free agent.
Yep. Ground of the first. There's 2 away. Yankees are 1 out away from sweeping the Athletics. And guys, we are 24 likes away from 200. Maybe we could get that in this last hour. Hit that thumbs up for us.
We got 212 watching. Let's go. Like it up.
Like the video up, everybody. Let's get to that 200 mark. We are 1 away from a sweep with Laureano up. Could be a Yankee target.
When did you say Gary was coming back?
Gary should be back the first week of July.
Oh, yeah.
So
then
I'm saying probably maybe Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a live chat, with me and Gary.
I got to double check and let him know and figure it out.
Yeah.
We'll be talking soon, me and Gary. 1-0 incoming. The pitch to Laureano is a ball. The count is now 2-0. Charlie says, where do you put Kobe in the top all time? Would he be in your top 5?
I think the only reason why, I think Kobe. It would be. I would say LeBron. I think with Kobe, it is honestly either one of them can be interchangeable. Kobe was rare. As good as Kobe was, Kobe only has 1 league MVP, just one.
Right.
I think he got 1 taken from him from Steve Nash, but I think the fact that Kobe had Shaq kind of that that whole thing it hurts his legacy to a certain extent.
Right.
But for most people, they will keep Kobe out of that, and the ball's grounded over to
That's going to do it. That's the ball game. The New York Yankees do what they should do, and they sweep the Oakland Athletics here in a afternoon game on a Wednesday. Yankees wrap it up. Tomorrow the Yankees will face the Houston Astros, but that is the ball game. Yankees win it 5-3. Rod Thompson making his debut today.
Yeah. Gary Sheffield. I'm coming for you. It's lovely. It was good.
He's coming.
I'm happy to get after it with the chat. I'm just here for Gary, and I'm when he's playing. Now, I enjoyed being in the chat with you guys. I had, a business meeting, so I couldn't get on as soon as the game started. But I'm here. I'll be here. I ain't going nowhere.
Yep, no doubt about it. With that being said, guys, thankfully I actually get the rest. I can't even get it out. Rest my voice. Rest my voice for a few hours today. Later tonight, guys. By the way, 8:30. Do not miss it. Twin Bill will be live tonight. The Twins live, coming home from Coney Island. Tonight. They're coming home from Coney Island. It's gonna be a wild Twin Bill episode tonight. I expect a full house tonight.
I like Yankee Case says I'm 1-0 on the game season live. Let's get it.
Ra's undefeated. He's undefeated, never lost. Never lost. And that's where Ra's at right now. So, Ra, any last words for everybody in the chat?
Nah, man, just enjoy being with you guys, man. I look forward to the next game season live. Man, you know what to do, man. NYYST, NYY News.
NYY News,
Twin Bill.
man. That's
Twin
Bill tonight. You guys know the entire team, man. And by the way, before we just wrap this up, Brian Reynolds just hit his 3rd home run of the day. So Brian Reynolds is on fire today. Definitely a guy to go after.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
That's damn right. Yesterday's price is not today's price. With that being said, guys, until next time, be there at 8:30 for the Twin Bill podcast. We out. Talk to you guys later.
Before it hits the front page,